Smack your goddamn daddy! God damn!
Yummers. Yummers.
Yo, let me know what my voice is right quick, man. Let me make sure the volume is good. Same shit, different day. What's up? What's going on, Fred? First one in the building. What's going on, Omega? Tyrant? Green Skin, what is up? You guys know I was gonna do this shit. We're probably gonna do it 2 in a row because I just was made aware that the PlayStation live stream is tomorrow on Wednesday, I guess. I'm not sure what time it is. I think it's early in the morning. Let me see what time it is that it actually starts. Because we might just do it too, depending on how long that live stream is for the the PlayStation Showcase. Let me see right quick. PlayStation, what is it, like a PlayStation? What the fuck is it? Let me see. What's going on, people? PlayStation Showcase 2025. Oh, it's the state of play. That's what it is. Okay. They're not gonna be showing shit anyway, but you know what? I might as well just do it. Yeah, so it's at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do a live stream tomorrow at around 2 o'clock. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. You guys know what they're gonna be showing? Whether it's gonna be something worth of value or anything like that? Probably not though, right? It is what it is. He said, maybe I should get into drawing some fan art. Why not? It's fun. Apparently to some people, you nah, let me not throw some shade. I ain't gonna draw shit. Nah, I ain't gonna do no shade. No idea. Like, wonder what they're gonna show. Like, I know they ain't gonna show Marvel Wolverine. Hell no. And to tell you the truth, nobody excited for Marvel Wolverine 2 because they already know what it's gonna be about. We already know what it's gonna be, bro. My ass should have did 2 versions of my. She got 2 outfits. This one plus the casual one. That's what I'm probably gonna do with this picture. I'm probably gonna do 2. What's that? Like a 2 version picture. This is gonna be the first one, and then the second one is gonna be the casual outfit. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jean Grey. Jean Grey looked like a fucking man. Absolutely.
Merry Christmas, fuckface.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you how I started it too. This one I'm gonna start doing because what I'm gonna start doing is just making shorts like of all my, projects that I stream. So let me just show you guys the beginning first, because like I know, like, you know, there's a lot of people who want to see the process, like how it was done. So good thing with Procreate actually saves your progress without you even doing anything. So this is what I was doing. Let me show you the beginning, like, and how it actually ended up right where it was. Then I did the line work, and then changed the eyes a little bit, and then I just added some of the color and stuff like that. I put the color in already, like the base colors. That way, like, we don't have to go through the boring process of just doing a click and drag, stuff like that. You guys know how to do that shit, but this is gonna be the fun part. This is gonna be like the detail, which I love doing. So without further ado, let's get going. It's gonna be kind of the same as you know how I did the other picture with what was that last project I did but I didn't stream? The Ninja Gaiden chick. You guys know who I'm talking about. Am I looking good so far? I like the slight muscular. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, some people didn't know what I was doing, but let me cook. Let me cook for a minute. Muscle on women look good if you do it right. You got to do it right though. Let me turn down this music a little bit though. Especially Chun-Li and Mai. Both of them are like competition muscle mummies. That's what they are. They're like, they like going head to head. Yeah, the alternate fit. Yep. The alternate fit with the same pose. Yep. It's very easy to do. Like, once you get the pose, all you gotta do is swipe certain shit out. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's easy. I'm gonna do like a semi-realism type of shading with this. And all that extra detail shit that's in like the you know, the fan, the ball right here, and plus like there's like some extra, I would say some unique details that's within her outfit. That's all gonna be last. I'm gonna do that shit probably behind the scenes, because nobody want to see that shit too. That shit is boring. Or it might not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let me know, like, what do y'all like seeing? Y'all like seeing me doing that, you know, that minuscule, tedious bullshit? Taylor, did you see the art I dropped on the Discord yesterday? Nah, I haven't at all. I've been super busy, man. But I'll check though. Yeah, she got the muscle thighs though. I think my thighs are actually as big as Chun-Li's. You said you surprised female ninjas don't exist in real life? They probably did, you just don't know about it. Matter of fact, do you know of any ninja personally? I don't think you do, and that's for a reason. That's because they're supposed to be in secrecy. You're not supposed to know they even exist. Exactly. Her muscles should reflect in some way. So she gotta have some muscle mass on her though. Like, especially if she's able to, you know, beat people up in the Street Fighter world. Like, she gotta be fit. She can't just be no flimsy damsel. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta have some muscles, but feminine, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have that perfect balance going on. Oh, 100%. You seen that show, Shogun, right? Shogun, they had a bunch of assassins that was actually female, that was going into these places, and the reason why they're so effective is because most men back in the day didn't see females as a threat. So they were very, very, matter of fact, there was probably more female assassins than there were male, because men you take seriously just by face value. But with females, they're able to basically have that art of deception to where they can slide through, you know what I'm saying? Like certain lines of defenses and stuff like that. And plus too, if you a baddie, that makes it even better, because men is gonna look the other way for some pussy. I'm gonna just be real. We would be like, yeah, She don't mean no harm. And that's perfect for her because she could come in and just knock you off while you trying to knock her off, figuratively speaking. So absolutely, female ninjas existed. They not fighting straight up like samurais and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not realistic because they're not physically capable of doing that. So they have to use the art of deception. That's why I like Atomic Blonde and all those other movies, you know, that's kind of like, you know, that actually does it right. That Marvel Wolverine's Jean Grey look like my old school principal. Ugh. And since it's real life, it's not gonna, she's not hot. I know in real life, you know, oh, the teacher kind of, you know, nah. Teachers in real life, like that shit is not gonna be the same as what you think in your fantasies. The middle-aged women, especially if they, you know, nah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Real ninjas weren't like anime stereotypes. Absolutely not. But that's why anime is such, you know, like, it's exciting because history is not exciting. Like, if you went back through history to actually show what really happened, it's not as, you know, bombastic as what fantasy actually makes it out to be. That's why people are interested in history, because the modern way of showing history is interesting. It brings you in. And then if you do want to dive further, you start to figure out that it's not that interesting. And that makes you still interested because, you know, what the initial package was to get you in the door in the first place. That's why, like, exaggerations are very, very good to get people, you know, like, invested in something that they never would have even got invested in before. Like, if they just got the real information. Case in point, Norse mythology. How many people do you think got into Norse mythology because of Marvel? How many people do you think got into Greek mythology because of God of War? That's because it made it interesting. When in actuality, the real stories is not as interesting as the one that they show in the games or in the movies. Pussy to die for it, hey. Ninjas are just spies, yep. Female ninjas can get by in the ways male ninjas can't. Absolutely. There are two reasons why. And they're on display in this picture. Yeah, they don't carry much tools either. Just enough to carry out the mission. And sometimes they carry concoctions to where, like, they actually try to, you know, poison people. They try to do things very discreetly to where they're not noticed. They don't even carry knives really like that. That's only if they have to. You know, like, if they're, like, the mission calls for it, then they will do that. But otherwise, no. Like, that brings attention to you. Let me start to get dark with this shit. Can we talk about the advantages female ninjas have over male ninjas? I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory. Women are attractive to men, and men were in power back in the day. That's the only, hey, that's a good enough reason right there. That'll just get plenty of women in the door, especially if they're attractive. Some Japanese women were trained to be samurai in order to protect their homes while their husbands were on the battlefield. Exactly, but that's a last resort though. That's not something you hope will happen though. The video about the last ninja talked about it. It's not like what people think they even talk about. Probably some colors would be, yeah, true. You know, it's funny, Kratos in Greek mythology is just a god of strength. Yeah, but they turned him into the god of war because they wanted him to be an avenue to come in to, for us to get introduced. Kratos was such an ambiguous character back, like during Greek mythology, that he was able to be used in the way he is for the games. You know what I'm saying? For like an avenue, for like a, like a driving vehicle to get people introduced to Greek mythology though. And Kratos is perfect because, yeah, god of strength is so ambiguous. What does that mean? Hercules was technically, that too. So it was ambiguous. Oh yeah, guys, I got a funny video for y'all coming out probably today or tomorrow. I just finished it. It's me just talking about comments and shit like that. Like the comments. You guys remember me talking about this during like that horror game stream? I said I was gonna do a video going through my comment section. This shit is funny though. Comments I found in there, man, like it's funny as hell. I think some people who know me definitely don't want to find this video because I just I made them look stupid. Let me just put it like that. But we all like a good roast every now and then, man. Like roast sessions are needed. What's going on, baby Spike? The best possible music. This is the good life. Absolutely, man. It's fun. Jada Pro Sexist. Hey, history was history, bro. Yeah, no Cam today. You guys gonna get plenty of Cam tomorrow because yeah, like, I'm doing the PlayStation Showcase tomorrow. The what's the name showcase? The State of Play. So for today, it's just relaxing, man. Like this is just a community stream, just for whoever want to come by, talk, see some art, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is not for like, this is not like to do crazy things. This is just a chill stream. Yeah, you watching Vic's play showcase? Yep, I'm watching that tomorrow. Yep. Oh, you already know I'm a roast, man. For real, like it's gonna be funny. Hey, that no gay shit in front of that was needed. I know YouTube, you know what I'm saying, when people show their face and make it more personal anyway, so I understand that point. You can't wait to see nothing like the State of Play. Absolutely, because they're not gonna show shit though, but it's just gonna be fun. Back that ass up. Hey, look, let me tell you the two perspectives on people who saw the halftime show, all right? This is gonna break it down pretty easy for you, okay? For people who know what's going on between Drake and Kendrick, the halftime show was fire. For the people who just want to go to the Super Bowl to see Super Bowl shit, like older people, older generation people who just in love with the sport, who's not familiar with hip hop drama or whatever the fuck like that, right? They thought the halftime show was ass. Because the whole halftime show was a social media stunt for people who understand what was going on. My mother or my father, who's watching the halftime show, who has no clue what's going on between Kendrick or Drake, was like, what the fuck is this? But for people like me and for people who understand hip hop and all that type of shit like that, to understand the beef that's going on, we like, bro, Kendrick just did the biggest troll in history to Drake. That's the dilemma. That's the reason why it's gonna be split. And there's gonna be a lot of people who's like, bro, I don't like that shit. Then there's gonna be people that's like, nah, that was the best shit ever. Of course they're gonna bring it to race. They always gotta do that shit to race. I think Kendrick overrated, just to tell you the truth. I do. Because you guys gotta remember, man, like, so I've been knowing Kendrick before he even became mainstream. I knew Kendrick when he was working with The Game, and plus he was working with a bunch of other people behind the scenes. Like, he was cool with Schoolboy Q back in the day. It, like, bro, like, so I know his entire group before he even became famous. Kendrick became famous in a way that was different than Nas. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you too. I feel that they snubbed Nas for Kendrick. That's the reason why, like, I never was like, you know, like, Team Kendrick, period. My ass was Team Nas back in the day. For anybody know who Nas is, like, you'll know who I'm talking about. Nas is infinitely better than Kendrick, but he will never get the notoriety that Kendrick do, because Kendrick talks to the new wave people. The Gen Zers, you know, you know, those type of people. Nas talk to the old heads like me. Yeah, he was switching the songs too quick for me. That's an issue. Really couldn't enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, like, so I'm not that big of a fan of his music though. I'm not saying that he's not good. Dude is good. But I'm just not a fan of his music like that. Like, I'm not bumping his shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not tuning in for the next Kendrick. That's not me. I don't even listen to mainstream music like that anyway though. Like, I kind of hated that he became mainstream, because like so I seen a different shift. Like, how, you know, like, he was making music back then to how he's making it now. Now, like, it's all statement, political shit. Like, it's, you know, like, it's getting kind of weird for me. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, so you got to talk about this shit because you mainstream now. I get it. But before, Kendrick was a beast. He's still a beast now, but I'm just saying, you know, like, I don't like the subject matter that he's touching on too. Like, it's too much for me. Like, it's like, you know, like, you have to be a Black Panther to understand his music. You know, like, to like his music. I don't think I'm saying something too outrageous. I'm pretty sure everybody know what I'm talking about. Jay, like, give me something off the top of your head, make a fan art of. I'll draw it. And then top of the guy, let's see. Yuri from Street Fighter, why not? I think that'll be a good one for you to do. Since we in the Street Fighter round, why not? Jid is fucking good, bro. Nah. I disrespected Jid, bro. Jid needs the spotlight for real. Jid is incredible. That young boy, man, man. You talking about somebody that's underrated? That dude is heavily underrated. And I know a couple other people that you guys probably don't know either, because, like, I don't listen to mainstream music. I listen to underground music. But there's a bunch of people that I'm like, bro, you know, like, if he wasn't an industry person, like, if he was an industry person, he would be killing it. But he's the industry is a funny business, man. Trust me, I know. I got a couple people in it. Not gonna lie, the whole Drake and Kendrick beef overstayed its welcome. It did. When he played the Not Like Us song, I was like, oh brother, here we go again. Yeah, true. But to tell you the truth though, he know his fan base. That was strictly 100% for internet culture. That was it. That was for nothing else. And you know what? Some people not gonna rock with it. And I understand that too. Because some people want to see some new shit. And some people want to see how Super Bowls were back in the day. Super Bowls were a spectacle back in the day, man. Universally. You didn't even have to understand what the culture was for you to be like, damn, that was a good ass Super Bowl halftime show. But nowadays, everything is so, you know, you have to be in the in crowd to know anything to enjoy it now. And to tell you the truth, like, is that actual good entertainment? Like, if you have to be in the in crowd to enjoy it? That's a conversation in itself. Dua Lipa? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she's good too. Yep. Yeah, Jid is crazy. Power G Mod, what's going on, bruh? You said like Jay the Concept. Shout out to my shout out to my goblin little brother Cyrex, aka Chance Wilkins from me. Hey, shout out Cyrex. What's up? Don't know who that is, but shit. Dying to watch you clowns, Johnny Somali. That dude is being clowned by everybody, bro. Listen, the whole world clowned him. That's done and over with. That shit is done and over with. Johnny already like is starting to try to change his image. He's banned off of social media because he's such a pussy. This guy can't show his face nowhere. If you're getting bullied out of Korea, bro, your options are very limited. This dude's options is extremely limited. There's really nothing he can do. Where you from, bro? You sound like you from Detroit. Damn, you figured that shit out really quick. You must be from here. A good ass guess. Matter of fact, didn't I say that shit on stream before? I think I said I was from Detroit. I didn't know we had a sound to us, but you know, kind of like, you know how New York people got a sound to them, Chicago people got a sound to them. I guess Detroit people got a sound to them as well. I guess so. Super Bowls were way better when I was a kid. Wait a minute, everything was better when I was a kid. Absolutely, facts. Yeah, facts. Watching Mary J. Blige, bro, that's what Super Bowls were for. Matter of fact, I'm gonna even give Beyonce her props. Back when she did it back in the day. That shit was crazy. Super Bowls used to be a spectacle. I mean, for everybody from the age of 16 to 80 could enjoy the Super Bowl. Now you have to be a millennial to enjoy the Super Bowl. So to tell you the truth, like, are these Super Bowls better or worse? Come on now. You need to have universal talent for you to be a fucking legend. That's why Michael Jackson was a legend. That's why, to tell you the truth, I gotta give her props. Beyonce was a legend. She is a legend. Like, if she retired today, nobody is gonna do what Beyonce did. Let's just put it like that. Regardless if she got into her whole phase of her 40s, but still, you guys know what I'm talking about though. She was a legend back in the day, back when she was at her peak. She had a late blooming whole phase, and that's because she was trying to get the young crowd and shit like that, you know, for some odd reason, because she felt like she had to sell out. I'm like, Beyonce, you don't have to do that. All the new bitches that's coming up got to do that shit. You don't. There's a difference. It's good to see a gamer who ain't a cornball. Hey, yo, listen, there's plenty of us. They just don't be out in front like how I do. Shit, like as the great Vincent Von Stewart says,
I make my ass very available.
not the ass part, but you know what I'm talking about. Mary J. Blige, I forgot about that. Yeah, she's a legend too. Somali trials in March. It's the reason he didn't go to the hood with his own country. Hell no, cause he'll get smacked. The moment he shows his face and people know who he is, it's done. He getting the beats. And it's probably going to be from people that you didn't even expect. I gotta be very specific, because I know exactly how the shadow shit is gonna look. I know 100% how the shit gonna look. Beyonce did her thing at her Super Bowl performances. I can give her credit. Yeah, she was the shit. She was the shit. Listen, nobody can take that away from her. Nobody can take that away from her, even though she had her whole phase later. I guess got my homies from 7 Mile, bro. Hey, I got people in 7 Mile too as well. And you probably know, which is crazy. That shit is nuts. Small world, bro, I'm telling you. I just rewatched Superman of Steel. Oh, you just watched Superman, Man of Steel with Henry Cavill. You gotta just call it Man of Steel, bro, because that's copyright infringement, but it is what it is. With Henry Cavill, holy fuck, it was insane, bro. It is the best Superman movie, I think, to date. I like Zack Snyder's version better. I don't care if I haven't seen this movie yet. To me, it's better. Yeah, that shit was dope, man. He got fined $500,000 and can't ref 10 games. Oh, he fucked up. Jesus Christ. But you know what? He can afford it. Them refs make money. You say, what's a cornball? Cornball is a term that we used to use back in my, from where I'm from. Like, it's basically like you a buster, you a lame, cornball, shit like around that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like can be used in a bunch of different terms though. But I mainly call people that when they're trying to be something that they're clearly not. Like, and they come off very corny. That's what I call people a cornball. Like posers, people trying to front flex when they just clearly not like that. Like, I could just tell. That's a cornball to me. That's how I use it. You know what I'm saying? But people use it, like in different ways. That's why I call that one guy who tried to call me out a cornball. I could just tell he not like that though. I use that for very specific people. Snyder is talented at visual representation. He is ass at writing. He is straight ass at writing. Insurgency or Squad? Nah, I haven't. You're gonna have to put me on game with that. Greg, what's going on? She said, all right, Jayla, just want to say hi. I gotta work early. Gotta clean the reptiles. All right, peace out. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, Man of Steel was a blast, bro. Especially, bro, I seen it in theaters for the first time, and it was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. And to tell you the truth, I was like, bro, if they don't make a Dragon Ball Z movie that looks like this shit, I'm gonna be pissed. And guess what? How many years ago was that when that movie came out? Nobody still had the bright idea to be like, hey, you know what would be crazy? Let's get inspired by this and create a Dragon Ball Z movie with this same type of action style. Nobody did it yet. Crazy. Shit is fucking nuts. I hate that shit. Yeah, Henry Cavill definitely should. He said, to be fair, they're like, you haven't seen James Gunn Superman yet. That's true facts. No one has yet, but I do understand what loving Man of Steel. Yeah, because to tell you the truth, this is a biased part of me though. I think that Henry Cavill fits the archetype perfectly. Not saying that this guy that's playing a new Superman is not going to do good. He's probably is going to do good, but there's probably nothing that can come out after Henry Cavill plays Superman that can be like, yep, that's my replacement Superman. It's never going to be like for me. Never. Henry Cavill just fits the mold though. Not saying that James Gunn movie not going to be good, because it probably is going to be good. James Gunn has a good ass record. That cartoon that he got out too was actually pretty good. The what's that movie called? No, what's that show called? Like, it's a cartoon, but it's dealing with the Suicide Squad type shit. Yeah, that's our thing. Slaps. Superman never made sense, bro. Homeboy could have easily stopped a lot of shit, but he's waiting till the crack of and can throw hands. I low key think Superman just like to get down. Nah, for real, like Superman is a very hard character to write, especially for movies, because you gotta have something that's threat worthy for him. Because Superman in the comics, he's able to do some ridiculous ass shit like push the earth. How the fuck can you write something for a character like that? So what you have to do is you have to bring him down to earth a little bit. You have to make him a little underpowered. You have to bring human-like elements to him. You have to bring a morality system to him. You have to bring a lot of shit to him for him to be like, okay, this actually works in this world. So I could see him not wanting to do that. He's holding back. Just like with Spider-Man and shit. Most people don't realize that Spider-Man holds back 90% of his fights. Because if he was just knocking people's heads off every time he punched somebody, he wouldn't be a superhero anymore. He would just be a person that's a mass murderer. He'll be Homelander at that point. What the fan art? What is up? 11 years ago. God damn. I can't even believe I'm saying that it's an old movie. I still feel like it's a new movie because it still looks amazing. Matter of fact, Man of Steel looks better than most shit today. No, it does look better than most shit today. That's why I said Zack Snyder's biggest feat is his visual style. He is amazing with that though, but his writing sucks. Jesus Christ, his writing sucks. And you know how I know that? Rebel Moon. Nah, facts, baby, fact for real. James Gunn has a good ass record though, so you know what? My ass is gonna give him a chance just because of that though. There has been nothing that James Gunn did that I have not liked. Matter of fact, I told y'all, my favorite Marvel series and characters that has ever graced the screen is Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody else could have brought them to life besides James Gunn. Guardians of the Galaxy just cleared everything for me. I'm like, man, this is my favorite movie series, period. I can care less. Creature Commando, that's what it is, yeah. Yeah, they raised the bar high as fuck though. Yeah, Spider-Man is super powerful. He know how to whoop some, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. Y'all people don't understand. If they made Spider-Man realistic, bro, he'll be knocking people's heads off. I think they semi did it during that Civil War shit where he caught Winter Soldier's arm and he was like, you know, just effortlessly, right? Like it was like nothing. That was a test. That was a little hint at being like, holy shit, this guy can actually fuck people up. Yeah, I think that was Black Lightning. 100%. Yeah, that was Black Lightning for real. I think I know what you're talking about. New PC is running like a dream. Oh, what you running? You got a 4090 with the fan art? No, he got the 5090? Bro, I am never getting the 5090, period. I'm never getting that shit. Now, see, I was Pistons before, back in the heyday. You know, like back in the day. You guys, bro, you remember the Pistons back in the day with the Dream Team, right? Ben Wallace, Rasheed, come on, like that whole heyday. That's my Pistons. This new shit, I stopped following it 100%. Ben Wallace, Rasheed, come on, bro. Bro, listen. Everybody was watching that shit back in the day. That was the best Pistons, period. There's never been a Pistons team like that since then. Yeah, that spring, that Hot Spring DLC actually looked kind of cool though. I did actually pop it up for a little bit to see what's going on, but it's gonna drop on the 13th. It's not gonna, like, it's not dropping yet. Speaking of Spider-Man, he punched the Hawk out the orbit. Now that's a little unrealistic right there. Who was the writer of that? That don't even sound, bro, that's crazy. Spider-Man is strong, but he ain't strong enough to punch people out, you know, like out of orbit now. Like that shit is, that's like Hawk strength. That's like Superman and Hawk strength. He's not that strong. I don't know who the writer of that comic book was, man, but it's like, bro, you you over exaggerated a little bit. Yeah, I did not get the 5090. Good job, man. You don't need it, bro. Like I said, if you're not trying to run Skynet, don't get the 5090. There's no point. 4090 or below, I would say the lowest. What you got? That's still pretty good. You still could run basically everything. Yeah, you're good. The Wave Blur, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, the Iron Man series is good too. Bro, everybody named Mama was watching the Pistons back in the day when they had that starting five. That starting five was legit. Nothing was better than that shit. Basketball low-key boring now though. That's the reason why I stopped watching it. But football is always gonna be you know, top tier. Football to me is always entertaining. Drax in the comics pre-MCU was not the same character we see in the MCU. No, not at all. He was still strong, but he's not like the Drax that's in the MCU, no. Nobody is though. But to tell you the truth, I still like that version of Drax that's in the MCU. I think he fits the world. Reggie Miller, Jermaine O'Neal, Ron Artest, god damn. Bro. It's not the same anymore, bro. That's the reason why, I stopped watching it. Ron Artest, bro, you don't want to play with him. But literally everybody who everybody was bitching about Ron Artest, but I get it because this dude was low key. I'm just gonna be real with you. I think this dude was a little off. He's one of them dudes that if you met in the street, you just do not want to get into a fight with because he got that retard strength. I could just tell he did. Plus, like, he's wild and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's very wild, and he was getting into a lot of foul. Like, it's just weird with him. You know what I'm talking about. Ron Artest was a little off. Yeah, like he was one of those crazy people to where you like, nah, you good, brother. You would have to keep him calm. I'm like, nah, bro, you good, man. I'm like, just be a little careful next time, man. But, you know, you swing your arms and shit like that. You know, it's not, you know, calm down. I meant to say, still with my RTX 380. 380 is still good, but now paired with the Ryzen 9800 and 3D. Woo, still getting the huge performance gains. Yeah, you basically up there with me with that stats right there with the 9800. You close. 5090 is supposed to be weaker than the 4090 in raw performance. Why is that though? That's so deceptive. Why is it called that? People don't want to hear it, but Hulk is stronger than Superman. Sorry, I said it. That's easily debatable, but we can see. I think Superman is meant to be stronger than everybody by design. Superman is literally meant to be the stronger superhero. So for there to be a conversation, you couldn't even argue with I would say, okay, let me put it like this. Like if somebody is stronger than the Hulk within his universe, and I mean superhero wise, right? That means that Hulk is already weaker than Superman. Because there's even a debate that Thor is stronger than Hulk, right? Abomination is stronger than Hulk. But Hulk can get stronger than Abomination. The point is, Superman raw feats is supposed to be top tier. Nobody's fucking with him. Him and Jermaine O'Neal have been throwing hands the whole season. Absolutely. They got into so many. Just like him and fucking Charles Barkley and Shaq. That's what I'll compare it to. Hey, see this? Sweet on Jermaine. I'm getting a sweet tooth looking at all that bakery. Might bring it, man. Might be bringing it. What's up, Jayla? You got an Xbox or you want to add me or whatever? Yes, nowadays, what I am is a PC player. So if you got a PC, my people had me get out the peasantry realm. I had to stop being a peasant. I had to get my own, you know, PC. So that's what I'm on right now, though. I still got a PlayStation 5, but I don't play it as much as I play on my PC. Not even close anymore. There's no point. This thing is way more powerful. I don't even stream enough that I don't want any money when you blow up there. I got my own. Just need homies in the circle. Hey, shit. Now if you play on PC, then we can run it. Bro, Invincible is crazy right now. The first 3 episodes is top tier. I can't. When are the next ones dropping? I can't wait till those episodes drop, man. That shit is gonna be crazy. You said, what about the Thing? Could the Thing beat the Hulk or not? The thing is, Hawk had plenty of fights in the comics, but Hawk is always, he's always gonna beat him. The thing don't get stronger with his anger though. That's the thing. That's the biggest feature that the Hawk got that makes him super dangerous. But he is strong as fuck though. The thing in the comics is strong as hell, but he's not even remotely close. Okay, listen, when we go to comparing, you know, who can beat the Hawk, we're gonna get nerdy with this shit for a second, all right? Listen, the person who can probably beat the Hawk raw feats is probably the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut from X-Men. He probably can body the Hawk, actually though. You think I'm bullshitting? Juggernaut is not normal. Is Fantastic Four the weakest group? No, not even close. I think the weakest group is probably the Defenders. And that's because the Defenders are street level. That's the only reason why. But Fantastic Four, they fought Galactus. So that automatically puts them in the upper echelon when it comes to groups. Matter of fact, I think they're doing that with the next movie. I just hate the fact that there's a female Silver Surfer. That is the dumbest shit ever. I'm like, why would y'all? Why? Oh, I know why. DEI. And the reason why Pedro Pascal is there too is for DEI as well. I don't care. I'm tired of seeing him. I am so tired of seeing Pedro Pascal, man. Yeah, the Fantastic Four is literally the smartest group thanks to Reed Richards. Invisible Woman is super powerful. I don't think that most people understand how powerful. God damn. I could talk forever just about that. Like, who's right, Cecil or Invincible? To me, listen, my ass is logical. I am always team Cecil. Cecil is, he do be making some stupid mistakes, and he be letting his ego get ahead of him sometimes, because it's like, bro, what are you thinking? You know he's gonna get mad at this shit. Chill the fuck out. But Cecil, to me, I think that he is team human. Plus, like, at the end of the day, he's always gonna have people's interests like above the superheroes. Like, it's always gonna be humans first, superheroes second. And that's why I like Cecil. Cecil don't give a fuck. Exactly. That was the only stupid thing he did. Yeah, he hitting below the belt though. But I get why he's doing it. Okay, he is a regular human. And he knows for a fact that if Mark goes rogue, it's gonna be another Omni-Man situation. And there's nothing they can do with an Omni-Man. There's nothing they can do. So he kind of have to be as diabolical as he is if he wants to stay, you know, basically stay alive. Julian, oh, you got the same name as I do. He said, yes, I think there's too much shadow on her arms considering where the fan is covering. Also, I think there's too much shadow, like where the fan itself considered is meant to be blocked by the light. No. What's going on right now? Oh, you'll see where I'm coming from. You'll see what I'm doing. Let me cook for a minute. Trust me, this for a reason. Matter of fact, there's not enough shadow because what's going on right here, her head is casting a shadow right here completely. There's some small sliver of light coming out right there, and this is gonna be a quick little art lesson I'm gonna get right quick, right? So the fan itself, this is the design. The design of the fan is supposed to be darker right here and light right here. But when you actually shade it, it's gonna look completely different. But with the head right here, the light is coming down, well, you know, the shadow portion is coming down right there. So this shoulder actually needs to be darker. This part right here is light for a reason because it's probably peeking through here. I could come up with a bunch of reasons why it's light right there. but on this side it's darker, underneath it's darker, and then when I start adding highlights, I'm gonna add little highlights right here to show that it's some small light slivers peeking through. Trust me. Let me cook for a minute. But I get what you're saying. Johnny can get as hot as the sun. Like an invisible woman can make force field pockets in your body and pop them. It don't matter how strong you are. That is an end goal for, that's done deal. She can kill Thanos like that. That's nothing. Yeah. Reed is one of the smartest people. Plus he's basically indestructible. You can't kill Reed. That's unless you find out some scientific method on how to do it, which is freezing him. Oh, Sue Storm is a MILF. Who's your favorite superhero, Jay? Hawk, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Deadpool? To tell you the truth, let me keep it basic. Spider-Man is my favorite of all time. Nothing's gonna top Spider-Man for me. Spider-Man's path and his villains that he have, plus the type of person he is, I love Spider-Man. I will go see every single Spider-Man movie that comes out. I don't care who's playing it. I just like the story of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is very, very intriguing to me. Yeah, matter of fact, let me add that shadow right there while I'm thinking about it too. I actually got to add more names to my repertoire, man, because you got Jada Cook, Jada Confused Cook. Yeah, that's the coloring of the fan. Yep. Batman #1. Hey, that's the same as my brother. My brother loved Batman. Me and him got two different ones for two different reasons. He liked Batman specifically because he liked the fact that he doesn't have no powers. That's what makes Batman his favorite for him. For me, I like Spider-Man's story. I like what he has to go through. I like the fact that he always had to sacrifice something. That makes him interesting to me. Superman will probably never be my favorite superhero because I don't think that he have enough trials and tribulations for me. I think if you're a good writer, you can possibly come up with, trials and tribulations for him. But for, Spider-Man just seemed more relatable to me in many ways. Same here. I almost got all the Spider-Man games back in the day, even the movie license one. Absolutely. Nothing tops it for me. Batman and Spider-Man are tied for me. Hey, that's a good ass tie. Honestly, I just like DC way more than Marvel. DC animated movies are always fire. Nah, facts. Matter of fact, I think DC animated movies are better than their mainstream movies. They're almost always better than their mainstream movies. So let's see what James Gunn do with it. If James Gunn can actually bring the tie to to like a tie when it comes to those, then we all got to give him his props after that. We have to. James Gunn is one of those people to me to where like there's some people who are skeptical of him, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. James Gunn understands comic books. He understands these characters a lot more than what most of these other directors do. So we can at least give him that. Like, if you could only play Dustborn or Blood or Race for the rest of your life, which one would you pick? I'll pick the gun. I picked the gun. Matter of fact, I tried to watch a walkthrough of somebody playing the game, right? I literally could not do it. I couldn't do it. That is a corny game. Dustborn is literally the most corny game. Listen, I can't even listen to corny people. So if I can, no, hell no. I couldn't do it. I'll pick the gun, bro. If there is a gun, But if there's not one, I'll just go and get one. Fuck that. Dustborn is the worst thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know how that shit got past any level of clearance to get released. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, dude, DEI money. I bought one Rippaverse comic book, and that was like the item. I do it just to support. I hope they succeed, man, for real, like, especially from being an independent business like that. I really do hope they succeed. They need to make a Spider-Man from the hood where he get bit by, like in his own house, and he got to leave the gang to help the world. Hey, you know what that sound like? That sound like some RDC shit, though. They will definitely do something like that. They will 100% do something like that. Hey, what's your opinion on Spawn? I think he's the most underutilized character when it comes to cinema in general. Spawn is one of the most interesting characters that you can possibly have when it comes to his world, his villains, everything. They need to be doing, man, shit. Like, if they want representation, why don't they make another Spawn movie? You can have your black main hero right there. Michael Jai White, who I love. Michael Jai White is a boss. Why haven't they done that? Because they don't care about black representation. They care about replacing white characters with black ones. They don't care about original black roles at all. They don't care about that shit. The only reason why Black Panther got made was because it was a part of the MCU. And they had to do that. Otherwise, they'll just be replacing white characters with black ones. Spawn is an original black character, so how the fuck did they not do that, man? That shit is stupid to me. This Mario ass music, bro. I didn't like when James Gunn fired Henry Cavill. Was it him that fired Henry Cavill, or was it the studio who couldn't use him because he was a part of another studio? I think that was a rights thing. I think in order for them to have the slate be clean, they had to fire Henry Cavill. Otherwise, they couldn't create a new universe. Henry Cavill was the face of the old universe. That's the reason why they probably had to do it. Yeah, Sue Storm, bro, they need to do another Sue Storm, but please keep that other bitch who want to be Sue Storm, keep her as far away from that shit as possible. I don't want her to fucking, hell no.
Goddamn my ass kissing.
She can kiss my ass. She need to stay in Wicked. I don't want her ass over, hell no. Her anorexic ass. Nah, it need to be somebody fine playing her. Period. Get us a black sister who's fine. Not her. Keep that Wicked Witch of the West looking bitch over there. Wicked Witch of the Swap. That's the Wicked Witch of the Southeast. They supposed to be making a new Spawn movie, but with Jamie Foxx, but I haven't heard anything. And to tell you the truth, I think Jamie Foxx is a good pick. I think that he would literally do good at that though. Like him or Michael Jai White. Both of them would be perfect. Okay. I'm not mad at that decision. Yeah, the studio got rid of him, yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at that decision. Like, if Jamie Foxx want to be Spawn, to tell you the truth, he did Electro pretty fucking, he did Electro pretty good. Even though he was a, but still, like, he was like a side thing. But I think that Jamie Foxx would do good with Spawn, though. I think it would fit. Yeah, bring back the Savage Hawk, Edward Norton Hawk. Thank you. His Hawk was devastating. They would never do that because Hawk is toxic masculinity apparently. So that's the reason why they had to make sure that he's you know, humanized and smart and shit like that. And soy, they made him soy and soft for a reason because I think Mark Ruffalo requested that shit. He like, yeah, I kind of want him to be, you know, not like a monster. I want him to be, you know, like nice and shit, you know. Yeah, he shouldn't be screaming all the time. They always got to neuter male characters that are you know, supposed to be like monsters and beasts and shit like that, right? Like people who just fuck shit up. Not every character has to be like that. I don't want a redemption arc, you know, kind of like that with, you know, no nice Hawk. Hawk is a savage. How the fuck you gonna have World Breaker Hawk if you can't? Nah. Right, they created Vegan Hawk. Yeah, keep that wicked witch. Keep that wicked bitch over there. I might want to see her. Yeah, Jamie. The writing for for the Amazing Spider-Man wasn't that good. But to tell you the truth, I liked, which I've said before, I liked the Spider-Man that was in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. The Spider-Man that's in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and I don't mean Peter Parker, I mean the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man that's in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, I think that's my favorite. But overall, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Overall. But Andrew Garfield captured his humor, his quip, you know, his quips during combat when he's fighting and shit like that. He captured that part perfectly. And the web sling in that movie, top tier. You can't compare to that. But yeah, the writing sucked. I think they canceled the Blade remake. It was probably woke too. No, it was. What they was doing, they tried to replace Blade with three women. That's the reason why. And Marshall Ali wasn't going for it. He said, fuck that, I'm not doing it. So that's the reason why that movie just completely just went through the cracks. We would have had a Blade movie. That's if he was on board with that. No. He was Electro like in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, to where like he was he was like blue. He was blue, but how they did it like with Tom Holland, he was different in that. But in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, like he was like blue because there was so much electricity going through his body and shit like that. But you know, there's like two versions of him, but they were both played by Jamie Foxx. Bro, who is his name? From Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, who played Reed Richards. John Krasinski, right? The reason why they didn't have him was because he was white. Listen, I'm trying to be as clear as I possibly can, all right? The reason why Pedro Pascal is Reed Richards is because Disney told them they need to brown it up a little bit. That is it. Pedro Pascal is a diversity hire. That is the only reason why. Josh Krasinski is the perfect Reed Richards, but they didn't want that because the movie would have been too white. That's the only reason why. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this right quick, man. Because, you know, so I'm a visual person. I got to show y'all, you know, the difference between the two, right? How do you spell his name? John... There he is. It's Krasinski. There we go. Him. For Mr. Fantastic, right? This is the best looking Mr. Fantastic you're possibly going to get. This is the best one. He looks like the guy. This is clearly Mr. Fantastic. Besides Pedro Pascal, who's Mr. Fantastic, who looks like this. Diversity hire Pedro Pascal. What the fuck? What? This guy's a straight diversity hire. He's in everything. You ever wonder why? Diversity hire. Come on now. Diversity hire. Just imagine just getting a job because you brown. That shit is the biggest diss, bro. That is crazy. I don't know how anybody can feel good about that, man. About, you know, taking a job because of your skin color. You like, yes, you only got that job because you were black, you know, like, and we needed to, you know, we needed to check a couple boxes. Oh yeah, oh, thank you for the opportunity, bro. I would feel like a bitch. I would feel like such a tool. I would not be bragging about that, man. Come on now. That is utterly humiliating. But all these suburban black people who I talked about before will be like, yes, this is a win for us. Y'all racist if y'all don't like it. No, you sound like a bitch. I don't like that shit. That shit is crazy. But Pedro is a Fantastic Four, and that looks good or not. To tell you the truth, the movie does look, for right now, it looks comic accurate besides two things: Pedro and the fucking Silver Surfer. And the reason why those are the case is because of DEI. So that's already a red flag for me. But everything else looks like it's you know, comic accurate. People had a problem with how the Thing looked though, but me, I was like, no, you guys clearly don't know how the Thing actually looks in the comics though. He looks exactly like that. That's 1-to-1. That looks exactly like how the Thing looks. Not the old ones that you saw with, you know, Jessica Alba and shit like that. Nah, this Thing that looks in this movie, he looks exactly like how the Thing looks in the comics though. Watch Donnie Storm be gay and James Gunn is gonna be. They better not do that, man. They better not. That'll just be blatant at that point. Nah, facts. Yeah, Pedro sold his soul a long time ago. He's basically gonna get caught for every single project that happens. Pedro is an industry plant now. Ever since I've seen him in Narcos, I've been seeing him everywhere. I'm like, oh, they're gonna get this guy to be in everything now. Pedro used to be a side character. Now they making Pedro Pascal be a A-lister among everybody now. I saw your video yesterday about Kale commented on that Microsoft game designer asking black people to replace him and sending their resumes. Yeah, that same pussy. That shit gets, that's the Valdev that actually did that though. And there were so many people who was on my case being like, bro, you going to get your own people and shit like that. You're talking about people who's trying to help your kind. That statement alone is ridiculous. My kind, what the fuck you talking about? Like, am I a different species or something like that? Like, what are you talking about? This dude said in the comment section, this guy's trying to help my kind by basically saying that he wants to hire black people specifically over white people. You think that's a compliment to me? Come on now, you can't do that with me. I'm not a, no, I'm the wrong one. Case in point, when you start saying you're kind to other human beings anyway, you already lost the battle. That's just, you already lost the battle. You're using that language like I'm some type of other species. You already lost. You lost your credibility. Remember the first season of The Boys, The Deepest, talking about how like he feels like a slot on the team as the aquatic guy, and then he starts crying. Oh, gee, I'm the diversity hire. Yeah, that shit was funny. See, The Boys gets it right on a lot of things when it comes to that type of shit, but at season 4 of The Boys, bro, they just went off the rails. They went off the fucking rails. They really did. We work in casinos and they pay foreign exchange workers half the minimum wage, and they get the wage for 6 months up front. Damn. And then, like, whenever there are days they need early outs, they send us home. So you work at the casinos. Interesting. Nah, the Silver Surfer wasn't shown in the trailer, but they said that the Silver Surfer is going to be a female, which means that she's going to be a female. Once the rumors happen, once the rumors start, there is no going back on that. The Silver Surfer is going to be a female. The Force is female. And if that's not the case, I will literally be like, well, I guess I was wrong. But I don't think I am. I think I'm 100% right on this. How does a favorite hobbies always get handled by people that hate it? Because they know how many eyes our hobbies are in front of. That's what it is. This is a business at the end of the day, and they use it and they treat it as such. So they start hiring people, especially if they have an agenda when it comes to the younger generation. Gen Z is a fucking human experiment project. You guys don't understand. They're trying to mold Gen Zers like into being the people that the government want. They want to create consumers of a very particular side of the identity spectrum. That's why all of media is targeted towards Gen Zers. It's not targeted towards people my age. That's all targeted to people who's lower, who's younger than me. They're trying to brainwash them. They're trying to make them more emotional. They're trying to make them more stupid. They're trying to make them more, more susceptible to information to be controlled on purpose. They know they can't control my ass because I was outside the spectrum of that brainwashing tactic. That's why everything is dealt. Gen Zers are literally the ones who they're targeted. They can care less about us. They like, just as long as we get those generation people, oh, we're good. But they don't realize that when you got OGs like me who's talking to the younger people, who's basically trying, because listen, these younger people are hungry for information from people that's older than them. They don't want to hear shit from the government. These younger Gen Z people are actually more self-sufficient than people my age. They got access to more information than we did back in the day. So they're gonna find people like me. They're gonna find people like different than me and shit like that who's gonna put them on game. And guess what? They're starting to shift. They're starting to turn the tides now. How do you think Trump got elected? Now, I'm not even a fucking political person, but that's the reason why that happened. By a landslide. Because their whole experiment failed. Y'all can just see that just straight up. Dino, what's going on, bro? They're like, imagine like a Silver Surfer movie directed by Stanley Kubrick, published by A24. Woo, that might be good. I'm just a huge fan of A24 though. I'm just gonna keep it real. Hey, Zeno, like real talk, like so I've been playing that song like crazy though. I should have made a soundbite of that shit too though. Brainwashing and propaganda 101. Facts. That's exactly what the government do, man. Sorry, but I can't use that here. Oh, mortuary assistant is going to be in my mind forever because of that, bro. I'm forever going to be thinking about the mortuary assistant just because of that. Yes, I'm not falling for it. Like, unfortunately, my sister has been brainwashed She used words like inclusivity. I'm like, OMG. What is she in college right now? She in college or in school or just getting out of college or something like that? She's been put through the machine. Like if she's put through the machine and she doesn't have an outside source to where she talks to on a daily basis that's not in the machine, she's gonna fall for the programming. College these days is meant to brainwash these kids. Why do you think they're teaching gender studies on campus? What the fuck you need to know gender studies for? Thank God that shit has been defunded. I'm learning gender studies. For fucking what? Why? Couldn't agree more, Jake. Like first it was being the generation with full intent. Like now all these personal politics as a Gen Zer. I mean, I saw it with the Super Bowl ads. Facts. Yes. Let's talk about the Super Bowl ads. Come on now. Look at Trump's approval rating among 18 to 29-year-olds. That is 100% fail on the programming that the government was trying to push. Because those are the people they were personally trying to target. And approval rating from those people is through the roof. They all don't fuck with them. Why is that? Y'all failed catastrophically. Said as a black person, I find Sam Wilson as Captain America insulting. Yeah, because he's only there strictly because of one reason. We already know the reason. Regardless if like to tell you the truth, Disney knows that too. Because if you guys see my posts about him, about them cutting him out in China, let me just post that right. Let me just show y'all. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just want to show people who who haven't seen it though. Got people choking bitches on my. The fuck is going on here? Yeah, this shit right here should just tell you everything you need to know, right? This right here. There is zero reason that you can give me to why Anthony Mackie is not on the cover of his own fucking movie poster. I don't care if you want to be the stand-in for Captain America. I don't care if there's a cutout or anything like that for for Captain America. I don't give a shit. There is no reason why Anthony Mackie, who is the star of this movie, why he's not on this poster. The only reason why he's not on this poster is because Disney doesn't give a fuck about diversity. They don't care. They preach it to us over here because they know we're gonna fall for that shit. But if they want to make money, no. Let me put it like this. This is all Disney's decision. This isn't China's decision. Let's just keep that like completely under wraps, right? This is China. This is not China's decision. This is Disney's decision. Disney can 100% say, we're going to put him on that cover, whether you like it or not. They can 100% say that, or we're not going to post it here. They chose to do this shit specifically so they can appeal to make more money. This is all Disney's decision. So that should just let you know Disney don't give a fuck about what they preach. Stop. That's why I be telling these people, they are attacking Gen Zers, because Gen Zers will fall for that shit. They'll be like, oh my God, see, Disney actually cares about us. They're talking about messages in these movies and shit like that. But people like me, who's outside the programming, can see this shit from a mile away. They don't care about you. None of these people do. It's a business, baby. It's about money. Come on now, stop falling for this shit. But it's the Gen Zers though. It's not the people, who's above me that got sense and shit. No, come on. Like, it's not us. It's all about business and money. Yeah, nobody want to see that shit. Period. This movie is gonna flop. 100%. To be fair, like China does cut out a lot of black actors in their posters. Absolutely they do. But to tell you the truth, it's not China. It is the people who are trying to advertise over China. They can easily say, no, we're not going to do it. They can 100% say, nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to put him on the front poster, and we're going to have him there because we're proud of this person having this role. He is in this role because they're trying to make a statement. We're trying to show people about diversity, whatever the fuck bullshit reasons they want to give, and why you know, like he's the new Captain America, right? They can easily say this to China, but guess what? They're going to say, nope, in order for us to make more money, we're going to cut you out, and you're not going to say anything. Because why hasn't Anthony Mackie said anything about this shit at all? Being like, oh, you guys gonna cut me out of the poster over there? What? Not a fucking peep, because they don't even care. But when it comes to something over here, oh, they'll bitch about it from the mountaintops. Which comment? This shit sometimes gonna be posting all the comments, man. Let me see. Yeah, I got on live chat. Fuck. Yeah, she takes a bunch of LGBTQ classes. When I try to talk to her, she gets some of my parents. Oh, that's your sister. Yeah, that explains a lot then. That 100%. That's par for the course. Get her out of school, man. Or to tell you the truth, just pray for her. That's all you can do. Because with that programming in mind, there's really nothing you can do with that, man. You can hope that she doesn't, you know, 100% fall under the spell of that bullshit. But to tell you the truth, it's already too late. It's not even the correct silhouette. No, like it's some Asian person though. Like it looked like what's the name? Like at first I thought it was a white guy, but then I looked at him clearly. I'm like, that looks like an Asian person. I think it's an Asian person. Yeah, when Black Panther was released in China, they covered up his face. These are 100% Disney's decisions. You're not gonna hear me blame China on this. I'm blaming Disney. Because they chose to do that in order to appeal over there. That's their fault. If you truly believed in what you believe, you wouldn't have covered them up. But you don't give a fuck. You don't care. You want money. So like, could we talk LGBTQ removal of scenes for the Middle East? Yeah, that happens in games all the time. It happened in Spider-Man. Irony being the certain ones of the community are for the land that would literally kill them for the sexuality. Exactly, 100%. And they will still champion these type of people. You know what's the dumbest thing ever? What I've seen too? When LGBTQ people from Gen Z and college campuses were protesting Hamas. We're protesting for Hamas. When that same culture would kill your ass over there for being gay. You know how dumb these children are? See, listen, these tactics only work when you're talking to stupid kids. When you're talking to stupid kids who don't know shit, they are very easily manipulated and molded. That is the only way that can happen. You know how dumb you have to be like a part of the LGBT community and trying to protest for the same people who will murder you for being the sexuality that you have. You're dumb. You're dumb. There is no other explanation to that. You're dumb. But they sure did. She believes I'm evil because I didn't vote for Kamala Harris. What? Whatever. Okay. Oh my God. They didn't replace Anthony Mackie with Shang-Chi. Yeah, they did. Without the rings. What's going on, AG? Did I say that right? Sister infested with the woke mind virus. No, 100%. Would you say that WB is like that too with Dune then? Yes. Remember the black actress that was the doctor in part 1? Yes. She was on the poster as well, and China and WB cut her out. Yeah, 100%. They do that because they don't care about that shit. They care about money. All these companies do. Disney is just prevalent, you know, like Disney, let me put it like this. What ruined Disney is the fact that you make movies about kids. You make movies for kids. That is the only reason why. See, you don't pay attention to brainwashing shit that happens to adults, but when it happens to kids, now you're starting to pay attention. So Disney is put on the spotlight when it comes to business tactics, because now parents are like, hold up a second, are you trying to influence my kids here? And then we start to go down a rabbit hole. We start to be like, okay, you saying that you're pro this and you're switching that to be more inclusive, but in China, you don't keep that same energy. That's the only reason why we pay attention to Disney. But Paramount, all these other places like WB and shit like that, they make movies for adults. We already know as adults that business is business. But when it comes to kid shit, we're paying attention to it, especially the parents. So hypocrisy is easy to call out now when you got brainwashing tactics going in, you know. Thank you. Like, and then like they was writing this, they slur. Yeah, come on, bro. This is the same college wanted to block Jews getting out the building when the war broke out. These people are crazy. They're stupid. I hate politics. Same here. That's why I stay out of it. But I pay attention. You always pay attention. You never be oblivious about the shit that's going on around you. But I stay out of it though. Number one, I don't like to be we're all susceptible to being brainwashed. Let's just keep it a buck, right? Nobody is above that. So that's the reason why I stay out of shit that is brainwashing worthy, right? Politics 100% is meant to brainwash you to you know, to vote the way they want you to vote, to think the way they want you to think. That's just how the system works. I don't want to be brainwashed by nothing. I want to have my thought process. And that's why I look at everything with a grain of salt. I question everything, and I would suggest you guys to do the same thing. Don't just trust me either. Go do your own research. The devil is a motherfucking liar. Let me get that. I love that statement. That statement is true. The fuck was that? Could have played my goddamn music. Oh. Yeah, play my fucking music. What's wrong with you? I should try to fuck up for a second, man. I guess that's the devil.
The devil is a motherfucking liar.
Almost is pronounced AJ. AJ. Gotcha. Okay. Well, now I know. Women just want to kill babies. Certain women do. And certain women, they screech that from the mountaintops, which is insane. If you get, bro, that is crazy. Okay, I say it like makes perfect sense. Basically, Disney is the more out there because both adults and kids, while WB and other studios make movies for mainly adults. Exactly. When kids get involved in animals and pets, people pay attention. People don't give a fuck about adults. They could care less about us. Politics is draining as fuck, but I feel you on that. I keep relatively up to date and I'm aware though. You gotta be aware, man. You have to be aware of your surroundings, period. Otherwise you'll get blindsided about shit that just hit the fan out of nowhere. And you'll be like, oh, where did that come from? No, I'm paying attention, but I'm still on the sidelines. I'm looking. I'm paying attention to everything though. I know when we about to go to war, possibly. I know when the economy takes a shift. I know when everything is about to take a hit or get better. I pay attention to everything, but I still stay out of it when it comes to the, you're not going to see me at any town hall meetings, like we're at a rally or something like that. That's not me. Stay in my fucking bubble. I have my thought process. I see how my family split down the middle for whatever political part is at the top. That is crazy. I ignored that. I don't even vote because I don't see any changes. And that's the same with me. Like, so I don't vote at all. I don't. Because of me, I find it disrespectful if I was to vote because I don't find it, for me, like if I'm not 100% on board, then I find it disrespectful for me to vote. That's why I exclude myself from that conversation. Jayla, you want to go down a deep rabbit hole? Think about Disney marketing the kids' brains, which I know, trust me. Now, what do you think Nintendo does? Lifelong customer. The same exact fucking thing. It was only playing it. Bro, CNN at the hospital that I used to work at was on the TV every fucking day. Every day. And that was the only news station that was on specifically. No other ones. Even though every single news station is bought and paid for, and they're told to say what they're supposed to be, what they're supposed to say. But specifically, CNN was the only one that was on the channels in every patient's room. Specifically. I'm like, they all watching the same shit. Talking about they informed and shit. I'm like, how are you informed when people are telling these fools what to say? If they do it in the gaming industry, you think they don't do it with the news? Come on, bro. Oh yeah, Fight Night Champion. Absolutely, I remember that shit. I used to play that shit back in the day. Fight Night used to be the shit. Jay the Hermit, absolutely. I keep to myself. Only listen. My dad said it best. My circle like a fucking Cheerio. He said like a Cheerio. Exactly. They got brainwashed with the Trump derangement syndrome. You're not supposed to hate somebody that much. Let me put it like this. When you see people, when you see that the media that is in power, that wants to control the majority of the people that think a certain way, when the media is trying to get you to hate somebody so much, and the media is being told what to say, right? That's how you know to think the opposite. Because whatever they want you to think is not good for you. Nothing the media says is for you. It's for them and their people that they're working for, their investors. It's the same with the gaming industry. I think I proved it millions of times. All the people that's bought and paid for, like IGN, Polygon, those type of companies and shit like that. All these companies are bought and paid. They're mouthpieces. It is the same with the news cycle. If they can do it in the gaming industry, what makes you think they're not going to do it to companies like CNN, Fox, ABC, all this type of The View? Those are all mouthpieces. And they're telling you specifically one thing, so you do exactly the opposite. That's as simple as I can put it. I'm one of your other. Yeah, you did watch me with the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the demo during the Sephiroth massacre, and you went shoot that mother. Yeah, when he would not shoot him. He had a gun just staring at him. Yeah, he was here for a while. Damn, that's crazy. That brought back memories. And that's one of my favorite games, next to Final Fantasy 16. I'm sorry. I know that's blasphemy, but it is what it is. Now, if you watching CNN, my boy, you getting brainwashed. Absolutely, 100%. Honestly, at this point, I'm right back to voting because back in 2016, Some family and a few classmates try to lecture me about voting. What? Now today, I just throw the ballots out. Now they shouldn't be, listen, when there's a majority of people who's trying to tell you to do something, that's how you know hive mind activity is going on. And when they start to get violent and when they start to try to cuss you out because you're thinking about something else and you're different, that's how you know you're in the right pocket. I know I'm in the right pocket because I'm getting flack from people trying to pull my chain. I'm in the right pocket. If nobody fucks with you because you're part of the machine, that's how you know you're in the wrong plight. You're in the wrong spot. I love the flack that I'm getting. I love the fact that people are being like, hey, yo, you need to stop talking about the shit you're talking about. I know I'm saying the right shit then. Because if I wasn't, because if I was saying the right shit, y'all wouldn't be coming after me. There would be nothing to come after because I'll be safe. What they say the devil does to you, the devil only fucks with the ones that are actually making a statement. Otherwise, like if he ain't messing with you, that means that you're doing a good job on his part. So nah, keep on fucking with me. I love these negative comments. I love the fact that people be like, hey, yo, I don't like that shit, bro. Good. Good. That means I'm saying the right shit. Yeah, you gotta keep it like a Cheerio, bro, for real. Because if you let any more people in, I'm telling you, it's gonna get messy. Yeah, they do that to the movie industry too, facts. Yeah, I like that a lot. And it almost worked on me, but my reason was different. I was told he was racist and was going to take us to war. That's the same thing that the people, yeah, those are the talking points. That was it. Got people saying now we're going to be back to the fields. Man, they so done. But listen to the tactics that they're using right now, right? It's all fear. How they get people who are unknowledgeable about a subject. All you have to do is make them scared. And they're going to go the route that you want them to go. It's called herding sheep, right? What you do with people who are unknowledgeable about a subject is you attack your emotions. It doesn't take knowledge to understand your emotions. All you have to do is feel it. That's why they do with racism every fucking 4 years, they bring that topic up. Because they know it attacks black people's emotions. It takes zero mental fortitude to understand what racism is and how it makes you feel. You don't have to think about that shit. All I have to bring up is like, hey, yo, Trump is racist. Oh my God, I know how that makes me feel. That's bad. So I got to stay away from that shit. It's mental tactics. It's psychology. It's called herding sheep. And if you fall for this shit, then you're a sheep. Sorry to say, I'm just being real. I know one woman who has TDS. Then when I asked, do you think Biden was better? She replied, anyone isn't Trump is better. Of course, that's the tactic that they all use. Bro, listen, I heard that from at least 19 people. You know you're dealing with a hive mind if they say the same shit. That is literally the same statement. Bro, where are you from? Like, if you're not from America and they're saying the same shit, that's how you know the hive mind tactic is extremely effective. Bro, they say the same stuff. That's crazy. She just repeated what I heard 19 other people said. And she want to put a bullet in his head. That's the same thing that somebody else said to me too. It was like, man, they shouldn't have missed. They said they shouldn't have missed. You know how crazy you have to be to wish death on somebody? And these people are supposed to be tolerant. This is how good the brainwashing works. You can convince people that they're morally right and that they're the peaceful ones, yet at the same time wish death on somebody else. That's how smart these people are at convincing and brainwashing these people. You're brainwashed. Why do you think you can have LGBTQ people protesting positively for people that want to kill them? How do you think that you can have black people vote 98% Democrat when they haven't done nothing for black people? How do you think that you can program people who are supposed to be tolerant people to wish death on somebody? It's called brainwashing 101. It's called herding sheep. And once you're on the outside, you can see this like it's nothing. That's why I don't get involved in none of this shit. Because it's easy to tell when people are brainwashed. It's very easy because you contradict yourself. What I'm saying is very obvious to very normal people, man. Like, this is not even controversial, what I'm saying. It's obvious. Yeah, like when Jay was called Jay the ball handler because he didn't flip out like John Dale over furry, like over the Kingdom Come too. Exactly, because I don't fall for propaganda. I have to see it for myself. And then once I see it for myself, I'll be like, okay, that was right. That was right. But I'm not just gonna come out and just say it because y'all saying it. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna look. And if it turns out to be correct, I'll be like, okay, y'all have a point, y'all warrant it. But if so, no, I'm not gonna jump on no bandwagon, bro. Hey, my boy, like, you got an IG? Like, I'll tag mine here. Yeah, like, I got an IG, but it's mainly for art. Matter of fact, like, it's underneath my link tree too. Like, should be underneath my profile. Especially when it's a death on the president, mind you. Yeah, that alone is insane. That's mutiny. You from Sweden, born and raised there. That's crazy, and they still saying the same shit that they saying over in America. That's how you know, bro, this is brainwashing. It's brainwashing. People should be unique enough not to say the same shit. We have different backgrounds, different histories, different belief systems, and yet we are saying the same words verbatim. How is that possible? Come on, man. Hey, like, every liberal I know can't even have a debate without getting mad, to be honest. That's facts. Because they're emotional and they're stupid. Can't be civil and can't ask questions. If you're an agenda, I'm straight on that. Nah, for real. Because listen, when people can't have a conversation without getting heated off of a simple disagreement, that's how you know it's brainwashing. They're too emotionally invested in the conversation. When you're just having a conversation with another individual, right, and y'all just chit-chatting and shit like that, you shouldn't get emotional like that, especially off of a subject that you have no clue about. It's crazy. It's diabolical, but they know what they're doing, man. The government and the media is a machine that's meant to brainwash people this way. Exactly, yeah, they're possessed. My whole family, in-laws, all they Chicano, and voted Trump. Which is crazy because what's the narrative behind that, right? Trump hates Mexicans. You know how many Mexican people I know who voted for Trump? Brainwashing, bro. Because they keep forgetting pro-segregationists were also Democrats, like in the Deep South, like in the Jim Crow era. That speak on so much. That and that, like, another historical points were supposed to be dumb and blue. Yeah, because to tell you the truth, that is exactly the statement that they said. They're gonna keep us voting Democrat. No, let me say the specific statement that they said. We're gonna keep these niggers voting Democrats for the rest of their life. That's what they said. And you know what? They were right. Because if you're voting 98% for a party that has not helped you, they were right. They brainwashed you that much. They did reverse slavery on your ass. They released the chains, but they put mental chains on you to vote for their party even though they don't fucking help you. Tell me I'm saying something that's not country. Come on, like, this shit is obvious. This isn't controversial. I'm not saying something that's like, oh my God. No, this is just legit. I'm pretty sure every black person who lives in America knows that Democrats don't help black people. But they just do it because there's the stigma that, oh, it's better than the other side. That's all they have to say. All they have to say is, oh yeah, that shit is better than the other side. we're better off voting Democrats. Yeah, so that means the Democrats are right when they say they're gonna keep them niggers voting Democrats for the rest of their entire life, forever. They were right. And they got away with calling you niggers too. Come on now. That's a shame. I don't even know what's true, but other than what? But another day, she claims that Trump wants to forbid medicine for HIV. I never heard of that. Be friend with North Korea's dictator, whatever, and mentions. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's all false. What you just said in that entire statement is 100% not true. 100% not true. Jay, like, is Instagram a good place to post art? Nowadays, no. Instagram sucks. You're probably gonna have to wait for a minute until changes happen to the to the algorithm. But I'll say if you below 10K, I would say posting it right now. But as soon as you hit 10K, it's gonna fuck with you. The same thing it did to me, because like on Instagram, I got to 10K within less than a year, and then all of a sudden it started fucking with me. The algorithm started being like, well, we want you to post shorts. I'm like, why do I gotta post shorts? Oh, well, you got to do this. You have to be more, you have to post this type of content. You have to do X, Y, and Z and shit. I said, fuck all that. So they started to completely shadow ban my channel. I would have been at 200K by now with the growth of my channel. And this is back in 2017. Back in 2017, I had over 10K. And I still only got 15K. That should just let you know. They shadow banned my account specifically. I'm not surprised on that though, Laheffy, for real. I'm not. Funniest part is you speak to OGs, they would be being Republicans if they were my age. Same OGs vote blue every single time. Absolutely, because of how they speak behind the scenes. Let me put it like this: black people by nature are Republicans, based off of how we talk. Based off of how we talk, what we accept, what we don't accept. We are Republicans by nature. So for us to vote Democrat is just the epitome of being brainwashed. Because nothing they do is for us. Matter of fact, slavery was, Jim Crow was literally Democrat. That's a Democrat policy. Jim Crow was. I think somebody said that shit too. So anybody that's pro Jim Crow is an enemy of me. And who is fighting to keep it, you're an enemy of me. Facts. But you ain't gonna get no black people saying that shit who's pro-black, especially those suburban black people. Those are my biggest enemies. I don't like them dudes. Them suburban black people who be trying to be black and shit. I don't like them people. Cornballs, that's what I call them. Now, I'm not saying growing up in the suburbs is a bad thing, man. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm talking about the mind state. I'm talking about the mind state of these people. I call it suburban mind state, because it is. It's a person who didn't have to go through the struggles of a person like, let's say, who grew up in the hood, right? But he wants those struggles. So he pretends like he's oppressed to people that's around him because he's around white people. But he wants the benefits of being looked at as a person who needs a handout. That's why I call them corny. Cornball. I keep on forgetting to mention for the people who come by here, there's gonna be some uncomfortable conversations when you come by one of my streams, man. Because I know normal people ain't talking about this shit on a daily basis. This is shit that you talk about with your family, like with people in your inner circle. So I know this shit is turned off, it's gonna turn off a lot of people. It is what it is. These live streams are meant to be, you know, like a tight-knit group. No, I want to have that being a little bit orangish. What the fuck? There we go. He did hella research on the Jim Crow laws. Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg is a reptilian. Oh my God. I think everybody believe that, but I don't believe that shit. I think he's a human, but he just has very low social skills. Kind of like Elon Musk. Forgetting Lincoln not only made the party, but first black people in politics in the Reconstruction era were all Republicans. But everyone wants to leave that history out. Yeah, because they don't want to have Republicans being looked at in a good light. That's the reason why. Democrats have to be the good ones. They have to be the savers of black people, even though they were the ones that tried to keep us in chains. That's just, bro, brainwashing is so interesting to me, man. For real. Exactly, murder black Republicans en masse. They like avoid the brainwash of chasing rising numbers on social media. Oh, trust me, I don't. I don't at all. Matter of fact, I don't even want to be, you know, I would say quote unquote famous, whatever the fuck that word means. I don't want to be famous. I want to be infamous. You know, like low tier famous, to where like people don't recognize me and shit like that. I don't want to get influenced by anything, but let me just put it like this. My ass had money before and I've been broke before. I've been both. So my ass experienced so much life that if I did get to a certain point, that shit is nothing new to me. I had money before, bro. Let me tell you something. Back in my hustle days, when I was doing shit that wasn't so, I would say legal per se, I'm rehabilitated. You feel me? You know, this art saved my life. My ass was making money that most people have not seen. So I'm used to having it. So if I was to get into a position, let's say if I got 1 million subscribers or whatever the fuck, right? Like I got notoriety, whatever. That's not new to me. None of that shit is. The people who do get influenced by that shit, they're not used to that stuff. They don't know how to act. Get somebody who was broke $1 million, watch how they act. They want to know what the fuck to do. They be like, oh my God, going crazy. And you know what? I understand it because they never had it before. They gonna go buck wild. I was gonna say another thing too, but that would have been black people would have been mad at me for saying that shit. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. That's the reason why tax season, you know, like when tax season come around and people who work 9-to-5 jobs, guess who's the main people spending all the tax money in one sitting? Come on now. They going to Best Buys, they going to Champs, Foot Locker. They going to all those places spending their tax money, especially if they claim dependents. If they got children, if they live in the Section 8 houses. Oh, watch the malls be full with nothing but women. Every single one of those department stores, Walmarts and shit, they're gonna be filled with women because they got kids, and all those dependents give them a lot of money for having no man in their house. And guess what? That was pushed. Guess what political party that was pushed by? Democrats. Stop playing with me. Y'all don't want to go down this rabbit hole, bro. Y'all don't. They just probably say yes. I used to want to be famous so bad, but once I started learning about everything, I was like, y'all can keep it. I don't care to be famous. No, you don't want to be famous. You do not, because if you are famous, you're a part of the machine. You do not want to be a part of the machine. You don't want to be like I Show Speed. Who the fuck is IShowSpeed? That's a person? Like, you talking about somebody showing speed, like, who are you talking about? Yeah, I'm out the loop on. I'm out the loop on that, man. Y'all gonna have to tell me who that is. I want to box IShowSpeed. Who is that though? Like, is he a person that talks shit? Money just highlights those type of people's true personalities. Not as facts, 100%. Speed got the shit spirit out of him at Royal Rumble. Oh, he must be an influencer then. He's the most popular streamer in the world at the moment. I thought that was Kai. Yeah, I think 100% that's Kai Cenat. IShowSpeed is a person. The few clips I've seen of him is, yeah. Oh, so he's not that favorable. Okay. Say less. Is he a kid? Like, is he an adult? You know, he's like a, he's like older. Pushed in the 50s and forced more like in the 60s. Then the whole welfare system. Yeah, the whole welfare mess, that's been irreversible since the 80s. True. I saw a CBS report from 1986 about black single moms, and it's no different. Nah, that's facts. IShowSpeed is famous. Wait, is a famous live stream who briefly became mayor of Peru. How do they be doing this shit? How? Speed is definitely more famous than Kai. Bro is an international phenomenon. How come I never heard of him then? I have never heard about him. Bro, you know I got dyslexic, bro. Come on now. I've never heard of this dude before. Y'all ain't shit. Oh my God. JD illiterate. That's funny as hell, bro. Oh my God. To be honest, he's not a bad guy. He too hyper though. He too hyper. And he hang out with influencers and shit. I would box just to humble him a little. Oh. Most people do need that shit just to humble them. I'm just gonna be honest with them. Most of them do. And I believe most internet people, matter of fact, man, let me just put it like this. I believe most people in general need to get into a fight. 100%. You don't know about yourself at all if you haven't been into a fight. If you haven't been punched or if you haven't been hit or hit somebody, you don't know anything about yourself because you don't know whether you have self-restraint. You don't know whether you'll be able to handle yourself during a certain situation. You don't know how you would do in any situation if you haven't been in a dangerous situation. I believe you do need to get into that at least one time. And most of these streamers, you can tell they have never been in a position like that because Johnny Somali, for instance. Now that's a streamer who I will 100% box on site. 100%. There wouldn't ever be a question. And then at that point, it just wouldn't be a boxing match. That'll be a fight. At that point, I don't like disrespectful people like that. I don't. Especially disrespectful people who pick and choose what they can do shit around. That's weak to me. I didn't either, Jay, until I look at the WWE at a few times. The only reason why I probably know who you talking about is because I know Logan Paul does WWE. So I probably seen him and I probably didn't even know I saw him. There's a lot of streamers who just look like regular people who I'd be like, okay. And then I just don't think about it after seeing them after that. You know what I mean? Like they don't have a unique look to them to where I'll be like, oh, I could tell he's famous. So I probably have seen him before. I just don't know. He may be 21. Oh, he a baby. He a baby and he international like that. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? More power to him. Like if he's able to get that notoriety at that young of an age, man, that's crazy. No hate to him, man. But he is old enough to get it. If he's 21, yeah, he is old enough to get it. He constantly screams a lot. Oh, he one of them. Okay. Speed is humble. He's not the controversial type. Man, I'm glad I don't know who none of these people are. Forget a fight, he'll get jumped. Johnny Somali would, yeah. He said, yes, I don't think I have self-restraint because the few instances I've been hit, the assailant ran. Why? Probably because I'm a big dude. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. But I still think about to this day that I want to put my hands on. Yeah, for real. That's going to be one that's going to linger with you for a while, especially if they run. I had a few instances kind of like that, but not to where somebody hit me. It's when somebody said something to me and I'm like, you know, why didn't I fucking do? Y'all ever had those instances before to where like somebody did something disrespectful to you, but you catch on to it later and you like, I can't believe I let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something like that happened to me a couple times to where somebody said something to me and then it just, you know, lingers and then it just passes by and then the moment's gone. And then it just stays with me for years. And I'm like, bro, I wish man, but the opportunity never comes around. And I think that's God doing that for me. So you know what? That's a good thing. That's how crazy drivers are. If you see a speeding car cutting through, he is one of the two people. Either he never been checked or he don't give a fuck. He's probably both. Or his character that he, to tell you the truth, the person that you're talking about is probably a character. Because if he's that successful, he's not stupid. You guys got to realize getting successful on social media is not an easy feat. You can't be stupid. He knows how to put himself in positions. He knows who to collab with. He knows who to be around. He knows who to do X, Y, and Z, whatever the fuck. Whether you dislike him or not, you still gotta give him his kudos. For him to be able to do what he's doing, to be international at 21, this guy is doing something right. Whether he's annoying or not, he could be annoying, but it's probably a character. Because I don't know him, that's because I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, though. You know, that's the reason why. You had that a while ago? Yeah. Jake Paul is the one who fought Mike Tyson a few months ago. Now he wants to fight another, his brother Logan Paul. Hey, let him fight, shit. If it's for entertainment, let him do it. Let him do it. The Paul brothers are literally, you know, entertainers. I don't consider them, you know, to be people per se. They are walking advertisements. Their name is a business. That's the reason why they do the outlandish shit that they do. But people are gonna watch them. They wouldn't be as rich as they were if they wasn't successful in doing what they was doing. But I am going to give Jake some kudos though. Jake can actually box. Mine's been watching boxing people for years and shit like that. I'm telling you right now, Jake got some skill. Jake do. Jake got hands. A lot of people don't want to believe that because they don't like Jake Paul, but I'm just telling you right now. Jake got hands. A lot of people need to get socked, not hurt, like, or have they ass beat, but they need a reality check because life gets real sometimes. Absolutely. Like, it lets them, you know, like, shows you about yourself. It ain't laughing jokes. I show speed too hyper. Like, he act tough. Yeah. Most people not gonna vibe with that shit. Like, especially people who are not from this country. They don't like that hyperactive shit. It stuck with me because the dude punched me in the side of the head and then he ran off in the crowd. It was the end of the school year. Oh, that would have pissed me off and my whole face swelled. That would have pissed me the fuck off. You know what he was probably thinking? He was probably thinking he can drop you. But since you didn't drop, he was like, oh shit, so he had to retreat. Most people think about, listen, when people do that sucker punching shit, they think about it 60 times before they actually do it. And they running a bunch of scenarios through their mind before they actually go through with the act. He was probably thinking he can drop you. Like, because he didn't drop you, he was like, oh shit, retreat. So he ran. That's probably what went through his head. He was not planning on doing follow-up attacks to you. That was not his goal. His goal was to drop you in one hit, and if that didn't work, oh shit, okay, I gotta run. That's what happened. That's 100% what happened. And that happens a lot of times with people. Bella Delphine. Who the fuck is that? Ryan did fuck up being with Blake Lively, for real. It's showing now. It's showing 100% now. Hey Jay, I hit an art block and I'm unmotivated. What should I do? Sleep on it. Don't force it. But do shit that makes you inspired. What do you do that gets you inspired to do art to begin with? Like, what do you do? Jake needs to box people his age. Not facts. 100%. Hey, you box, Jay. Let's put it like this. Like I used to. My dad used to take us to boxing rings and train us on boxing when I was younger. My dad was one of those people who was like if you can't fight, then you're a bitch. Like that's the reason why, like, I'm one of those people though. My dad is from the, my dad is a hood person. Let me just put it like that, right? So he did not accept his sons not knowing how to defend themselves to a toxic degree. Let me put it like that. So like, if we, like, it was actually so bad that that if we got into a fight, like if we lost, he said, you better not show it on your face, or you better not come home, like, until you get that handled. That's how he was. So that's the reason why, like, I went down the road I did. But my dad is a hell of a lot better now. He's he's way better than that now. Maybe it's because of the woman that he's with. But we had, bro, we didn't grow up like that. We had to learn how to fight. We had to. So I'm not saying I can box per se. Like if I was to fight somebody who was an actual boxer, I would get my ass whooped. Like, it wouldn't even be a competition. Like, if I was to fight Jake Paul would knock me out. Like, that wouldn't even be a competition. Jake Paul would destroy me. Number one, strictly because of his size, plus he trains. I don't train. Training does a lot for you, man. I'm telling you. Like, it has something to do with your footing, technique, style, weight. There's a lot that goes into actually knowing how to box, man. Like, it's not easy. Like, it's something that people take seriously. Like, it's not a something that like an average Joe can just pick up. Logan Paul is not famous like as he used to. No, not even close. Probably because of the controversy, he went to the location with Japan. Yeah, and he found bodies. Yeah, he found bodies in the forest and he recorded it. That was the one thing that just, man, That damaged his reputation, but he's still making money now though. But he's not as famous as he was, no. Jake was taking it easy on him the last 2 rounds. On God, that's my opinion. No, he was 100% taking him easy out of respect, because he know Mike Tyson is old. And there was a lot of people who didn't know about boxing who was basically saying that, man, Mike Tyson is going to destroy Jake. I'm like, no, you don't know about boxing. Boxing is about age, it's about weight, and that's the 2 main things. Your age and weight is a huge factor. Just because he's Mike Tyson, it doesn't matter. He's almost 60. Jake Paul is young, at the height of his strength. Of course he's gonna be able to beat Mike Tyson. Bro, my ass betted on that shit too. I'm like, I can see that shit coming from a mile away, because I know fighting. I know how this shit works. I had to try to convince people, man, like, it was like, bro, you tripping. Mike Tyson would not come out. I'm like, I'm telling you, bro, I know how this shit goes. Mike Tyson is too old. He was good back in the day. Of course, he's a legend. But to beat somebody who's younger, who's been training, are you kidding me? No, it's not happening. Bella Delphine is the chick that's selling her bathwater. What?
Who created your ass, Satan?
I'm not gonna even comment on that, bro. That's a little, okay. They're selling her bathwater and shit. What the fuck? What? What? Okay. How the hell are he gonna think that thing like that? I'm built like a tank. Funny joke is, he was crossing the road and dude was down the road on a bicycle and crashed into me and was sent flying down. That's funny as hell. You must be big then. What's your weight, if you don't mind me asking? Like, it's not, like, it's not something to, to get after you or anything like that. I'm just asking out of curiosity. I'm trying to see what he was thinking. Did I tell you before that I make art myself? No, you didn't. But that's good to know. You should come to the Discord then. Spartan upbringing. No, seriously. Mama said knock Jay out. Not for real. Like, if I get into a ring with a real boxer, it will not be pretty. Like, that would be, y'all see me getting waxed. Bro, because there's a difference between somebody that trains and somebody who doesn't. It is just obvious. Like, anybody who believes off the street that they can take a person who trains for a living, you are delusional. You are fucking delusional. Look at what happens to Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice is a street fighter, right? And then as soon as he got to the MMA, he got destroyed by a person who grapples. Come on now. It's not even a competition. I'm not delusional, man, like who I think I can beat. That's just being stupid. I'm tough, so I should be able to beat it. I'll fuck up anybody. Hell no. I'm not stupid. I'm shooting a boxer. Like, if a boxer wanted to fight me in real life, I'm pulling out the gun. That's fair. His fists are literal weapons. Yeah, I'm saying Jake Paul will whoop me. I got hands, but yeah, he will drop, bro, he will drop me for real. Gamer girl bathwater and dudes drank it. What is wrong with these guys? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with these guys? Gamer girl bathwater. What the fuck is that? What is that? I gave up on people, dog, for real. There was also an e-girl who sold beer made from her pussy yeast, and it's sold out. I give up with people. I give up. There's no hope. There is zero hope for people, man, for real. I'm sorry. I'm so, you know what it is, bro? Like about people who do this shit. People who buy this type of shit have an unrealistic fantasy when it comes to how women actually are behind the scenes. They don't realize that these e-girls and shit, when they turn on the camera, they're different people. They put on tons of fucking makeup. And then once they get off the camera and they take off the makeup, they look like 5s or 6s. They're not these 10s and 12s that you think they are. What do you think a relationship with these e-girls is gonna be like? What do you think? Bro, what do you think they are? They got this unrealistic fantasy when it comes to, that's the reason why drinking bath water and pussy yeast that they eat and shit. Oh my God. I just don't, bro. That's the reason why that's even plausible, is because they have this unrealistic expectation on how these women actually are. They don't see them as people. They see them as these creatures that are like, you know, fucking exotic or some shit like that. That's crazy to me. You ever, bro, you ever been around a girl that stinks? And I don't mean, you know, like body odor. I mean down there. You ever smelled something like that before? That is the biggest thing that'll make your shit go limp in a second. I'm telling you. But because you're looking at them through a screen, you're not thinking about the smell. You're not thinking about the smell. But because I've been behind the scenes and I smelled the shit, it's, oh my God, bro, it's not appealing. And then some of those girls that be on the screen, you don't know if they armpits stink. You don't know if they breath stink. You don't know if they know, bro, listen, they are the definition of shoving shit under the bed so the room can be clean. That is a perfect way of describing them. They will shove all the dirt and grime underneath the bed so when they turn on the camera, everything looks clean around them, including them. I've seen the dirt underneath the bed. That's the reason why I don't put these people on pedestals. Oh, I'm already in your Discord sharing some links sometimes. Mind if I share a couple? Yeah, please. Or you can learn Wing Chun. They actually have good ways of fighting boxers. Wing Chun is actually very effective, but certain people do make it look like it's bullshit. There's a lot of fake Wing Chun users, but the most effective tactic against boxers is kickboxing. Kickboxing is the most effective combat technique that anybody can use in any scenario. That's what I want to get into. Jiu-jitsu too. Jiu-jitsu is extremely effective. They the type of that put women on a pedestal and not seeing them for who they really are. No, no. The legit Wing Chun users, correct. But there are some, bro, I want to show some videos. You guys know those videos of those fake people who do Wing Chun who just get their ass beat by boxers and shit. Those people make it look bad for the ones that actually do it for real. You said Bella is cute though? Is she? I wouldn't know because I don't know who she is. Let's take a look. Let's take a fucking look. You said Bella who? It is her? Let me see. Let me see if you said that. Yeah, Bella Delphine. Let me see. Let me see. She's African British. Oh, she look like every other girl, man. Oh, she the one to make the fucking anime sex faces. That's her. Let me guess. She got an OnlyFans. She look like a little girl. She's like, what is she, like 12? She got the Ariana Grande body type though. Oh yeah, she's a normal person. She's normal. She's like about a Yes, I'll give her about like a maybe a 6, because like I'm judging her without the makeup, right? Because I can just see how she looks without makeup. She's about a 6, maybe, but she makes this much. What the fuck is wrong with people? I swear to God. Oh my God, man. Yeah, the IP movie, those movies are classics though. But the ones that they're making now, they need to give the series a rest, because they're making another one. Y'all saying they're making another one, right? Ugh. I shared one last year that you liked on Morgan. Oh, that was you. Yes, the bead art. That shit is fascinating though. You actually really good though. You real good if you can do that shit. I don't know how people do that beaded art though. You say I disagree, Jay. It's all wrestling. Like if you can't defend a takedown, you're done. No, facts. You know what? Yep, you're right. You're right on that. There's nothing I can say against that. That's facts. That's the reason why Kimbo Slice lost. 100%. Do you think the upcoming state of play will be good or disappointing like the previous ones? It's all going to be disappointing. There's nothing that they can show. They're not going to show nothing that's going to be worth of any value, man. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. I'm pretty sure you know that too. It's just that hope creeping in every once in a while that we be like, maybe. It didn't always end up being shit. If South and Midnight show up again, I'm gonna make fun of it again so that guy can make another video about me. That guy got me so many fans, it's not even funny. Because there were so many people that was on my side from his own community. And that's what's hilarious about it though. He thought that he was gonna, this guy tried to do a whole in my career type shit, right? And he didn't even realize that most people that he had on his side actually came over to my side. That's what was funny. He was like, oh, I don't know, man. He seemed to be making sense. Oh, that shit was hilarious. Yeah, they're making another IP movie. IP Man movie. You know they gotta milk it, man, since it's actually making money. I mostly been into jiu-jitsu when I joined wrestling in high school. I had my jiu-jitsu instincts kick in the first day of practice, and wait, so you had wrestling and jiu-jitsu at your high school? Like, or did you learn jiu-jitsu outside of your high school? We didn't have that shit in my school, man. Movies, games, and comics are my main inspiration. I still want to create sci-fi comics. To watch all that stuff, you need to be invested within that world. In order for you to get inspiration, that's what I do every single time I get uninspired, right? What I do is I put myself in it. I basically submerge myself in that shit until I come out with something that actually makes me want to do something. I had art blocks a lot, man. Trust me, it's gonna happen. But it's whether you you give up or you just continue to just be like, okay, but it's gonna come back eventually. But I'm gonna continue to indulge in what I love. And if you love that type of stuff, keep on being into it. Invest in it. Appreciate it, Mark V8. Thank you. She's a 5J. Yeah. I gave her a 6, so that's like one above that. Jiu-jitsu outside of high school. Oh, that's cool. I thought your high school had it. I would have been like, man, where did you go to school at? Shit. Oh yeah, I gotta add that other piece over here that's gonna make the skin look good. So I gotta put this, let me see. I'm gonna go a little bit darker for this. Nope, take that shit off. Put that a little bit smaller. Trust me, I'm not giving her measles or anything like that. Don't think she's sick. She ain't sick. I'm actually gonna give her a glow up, all right? There we go. Man, I like, Jay, what the fuck you doing, bro? All right, let me cook. Let me cook. And then I'm gonna do that. Gaussian blur. There we go. Take the eraser a little bit. Blend that all the fuck in. That gives it a whole nother texture to it, you know, like skin texture. See what I did? Let me cook. I like that term that the youngest be using, man. Love most of the beat BGM you're playing right now. That's the Lo-Fi Girl YouTube. No. This is my own playlist from Epidemic Sound. I actually downloaded these songs specifically for this. Nah, I appreciate you for coming by, man. Thank you. Jay, the lemon pepper macer. The leper macer? What is that? I thought you said lemon pepper. I added that on there. Are you allowed to wrestle the girls? You know what? I've seen a lot of shorts to where people were wrestling girls, but to tell you the truth, I don't, bro. The bitch had her pussy in his face. I'm like, how is that? That shouldn't be allowed, bro. That shouldn't be allowed, for real. Like, if he get a hard on, then y'all gonna be like, oh my God, what is he doing? Bro, he has a bitch pussy in his face. What do you expect this young man to do? He's going through puberty and shit. He got this girl on top of him. There should not be intersex wrestling going on, because that's basically like you're having sex. That's basically foreplay. There is no way a straight man is going to wrestle somebody, wrestle a woman. Don't let her have cake at all. Do not let her have cake, for real, because to tell you the truth, bro, any guy, I don't care who you are, is going to be like, God damn. You fighting two battles right there, bro.
God damn.
Come on now. That shouldn't be allowed. That's not his fault. I be feeling from them guys, man. I'll be like, man. I'm like, man, I know he's trying to be professional. For real. Yeah, bro, come on now, man. Like, that shit not even fair. That's not fair for him. That's not. Wrestling is basically intercourse. Oh my God. There was this one video I seen, man, like that was just like too on the nose. I was like, what the hell are they doing? I was like, how is this not illegal? I wish I could find that shit too, man, for y'all to see that shit. Cause I'll be like, bro, y'all see what I'm talking about. Yeah, we losing and winning at the same time if that was the case. Nah, for real, facts. On both sides though, to tell you the truth, cause like there was one I seen to where the girl was actually enjoying it. She literally just stopped and gave up. I was like, she just literally just gave up. Man, I was like, that's not fair, man. Come on. All right, with the fan art, peace out, man. Enjoy your new rig too. New PCs is like the best thing ever, man. Once you get one. I see what you're saying, Jay. I might, I think I might put comic on hold for now and pursue action animation. Yeah, do whatever you think is best for you right now. Bro, listen, you could put anything on hold. Trust me. Put anything on hold and come back to it. There's no shame in it. Absolutely, enjoy that toy. I love man. I'm so pro PC, man. It's not even funny. I used to be pro, bro. Listen, I was such a peasant my entire life that as soon as I got a PC, I never understood the appeal to a PC until I got one. I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. I don't even touch my PlayStation anymore. I never understood it. I was like, bro, what is the point of a P? Why? Now I get it. Hey, question for y'all. Do you guys think it's gay for a guy to have an umbrella while it's raining? Kind of. That's what hoodies are for. That's what hoodies are for. You better take your ass in that rain. The fuck you getting an umbrella for? You scared for the water to hit you on the top of your head or something? Like, what's wrong with you? Oh my god. Hey, listen. The only ones that should be that should not be comfortable getting wet are the ones that actually get wet. You feel me? Nature wise. Self-explanatory. I don't have to go further than that. Honestly, bro, like you usually block it out, bro. Especially jujitsu. It's a bitch at first, but you realize everyone is there to learn, not fuck. That's now let me put it like this, bro. Like if you're dealing with a chick who's above a 6 and she's doing jujitsu and she's touching you and stuff like that, bro, listen, you're a man. 100%. My ass is gonna be like, okay, listen, I'm gonna play mental gymnastics. Hell, even when you fucking you put yourself in a mental gymnastic to not you know, cross that point because you want it to last, right? That's what guys do. So bro, listen, we got a lot of mental techniques that we do that we be like, okay, listen, I'm gonna try to control myself. We know that shit. So when that happens, that girl better be below a 6 when we doing jujitsu. But I understand the professional shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, when it comes to that, but I'm just telling you right now, there's two different mind states, bro. There's two different brains. There's one up top and there's one below. Sometimes I can't help what happens below. But also, if you make a move, you're gonna be barred from every jiu-jitsu place everywhere. So no learning for you. Yeah, they will have to have a strict policy like that to exist, because they know what they're dealing with. Have you done Ultimate Bunny from the first Descendant? Yes, I did, but I want to do it again. That sounded so wrong, but it is what it is, bro. But yeah, But I want to redraw her again because I didn't like how I did it the first time. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what I did for the first time too, though. I'm actually gonna redo it because I know exactly what I want to do now. Let me see if I can find it. Now I don't want to say my login information. Yep, that shit off my screen. Let me see, where is it? Funny. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is the one I did a while ago though. But I want to redo it because like there's another style that I want to do for this though. I don't like that one at all. I don't. But I know what to do next time. Y'all stupid with this umbrella shit, bro. I use it to protect my devices. That's what your pockets are for. Y'all not gonna get me convinced on this. Y'all not. I like using an umbrella at times. It gives a certain vibe, and you can just watch the world listen to the rain. Hey, that's some poetic shit right there, man. That's some poetic shit. Okay, Baby Spike said, okay, so let me rephrase. Y'all think it's gay to have an umbrella as a guy, like when you're with a girl? Okay, so if you're with a girl and the girl wants to not get wet, you guys know which way I'm saying that shit, all right? Okay? Then I think that's cool. But if you're by yourself, okay, let me put it like this. Like if you want to walk to the store, let's say if you want to walk to the store, right? Like if you live in New York or shit, right? You say, you know, I want to walk to the store right quick, and it's sprinkling outside, and you bring an umbrella. Yes, I'm gonna question you. I'm 100% gonna question you. Put a fucking hoodie on. Put a goddamn hoodie on. Don't take no. Be like, yeah, I gotta grab my umbrella. Put a hoodie on. Don't grab no goddamn umbrella. That shouldn't be the first thing you're thinking about. It better be sprinkling. Nah, that shit better be like fucking, you know, like storm weather. Like, oh my God, I can't see in front of me type shit weather. You know what I mean? Then I can understand an umbrella, I guess. And even then, I'll say tough it out, cause I'm toxic. Bro, I'm toxic. I'm toxic as fuck. If you and your girl share an umbrella, it's not gay, but game if you're not sharing with her. I'm sorry to tell you, but you can't. That is not facts. He said your worst is a 10 for me. Nah, I don't think it is, bro. But I appreciate it though. I use a camera for work. Oh, so you got something expensive on you. If your girl does not get wet, you're doing something wrong. Oh my God, there's so many ways we can take this conversation. But I own an umbrella that's in my car. You better keep it in your car. Keep it in your car. Use it as a weapon. Matter of fact, pretend like you Kingsman. Like, you know how Kingsman was using that shit as a weapon? You know, he had like a gun in, you know, like it was bulletproof. Pretend like you like a Kingsman or something. Then it's classy. Now see, if you wear a suit, okay, let me talk like this. Like you're using this, you know, like the umbrella, kind of like how Kingsmen do, right? Like you got a suit, you dappered up, right? And then you got that umbrella that you just walk. Oh, you fly then, you're cool. But if you're an average person going shopping for an umbrella because it sprinkles outside, it's spritzing a little bit, like no. I'm sorry, I'll never be on board with the umbrella, man. That's unless you dappered up like a Kingsman. Then I can see. I'll be like, oh yeah, you fly then. Okay. I have an umbrella, but I haven't used it in a while. Good. I usually go with my coat and wear my hood and my coat. There we go. Notice the word you said. You said usually. Instructions are unclear. Went to grab umbrella, but was told not to. Holding junk now, please advise. You're in a bad position, but you know what? You're a man. You'll get through it. You'll get through it, bro. Toxic masculinity. Fucking umbrellas. Yeah, the penguin, yep. The penguin look dapper with it though. He do. All right, hey, like what about if a fool rock an umbrella solo in the sun? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, he afraid the sun gonna hit his head or some shit. Oh, the sun. What the fuck, man? Better not ever tell. No. I should have brought my sunscreen. Oh my God, what? Yeah, that's unless he a fucking vampire. Any one of you got a tip for an artist that had lost motivation for drawing after seeing a younger person does art better than you? No. To tell you the truth, if that person is younger and does better art than you, then that means that boy got a gift. You don't ever compete with a person who got a natural gift. Never. Because it's not gonna be fair. Absolutely not. And plus, you're not supposed to be competing with art anyway. Art is a journey. You shouldn't be demotivated by somebody who's better than you. That should drive you actually though. Take it as a thing to where it's like, okay, cool. I want to see if I can. Let me see what he does. Learn from him. That should be the exciting part. People in the car use it as a weapon. Is it gay if you wear a sunscreen? Well, black people don't wear a sunscreen, so that's that. White people wear sunscreen though. Like my boy, he wears sunscreen. Like he has to go to the beach, to wear sunscreen because he's pale. He's pale as fuck actually. He actually be making fun of me. He was like, "Yo, melanin ass, bro." I'm like, I don't even gotta wear it. God has blessed me. I only use an umbrella if I was with my girl. Yeah, true, but I don't have a girl. Hey, you'll get one eventually, and then you'll be rocking that umbrella, and she'll be like, "Oh, thanks for not getting me wet." Oh man. I seen people here in town using an umbrella while the sun was out. Like I'm positive they're part of LGBT/they them crowd. For real, if you're using shit in the sun, listen, if you see a single man who's by himself and he has a fucking umbrella with a ponytail, I guarantee he has a ponytail with sunglasses on and some short shorts. I guarantee that's his fit. Then yes, there's something. You need to question his his sexual orientation. I'm just gonna be real. And there's nothing and shit. Hey, but we just know what tree he's barking up, right? That's fair. I think that's fair. I'm usually light skinned, but if I'm in the sun for too long, my skin looks like Jay's. Yeah, that happens a lot, man, which I've seen too. Because my skin tone like is at a good level to where it's not too dark, but people who are light skinned can get to my skin complexion if they be in the sun for too long. That's how light I am if you guys actually see me in public though, you know, like in person. I'm not black, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like caramel. But that's what the girls call me. They call me caramel skin. You know, you like a caramel drop. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? The advice for seeing someone better is to study what they did. Like, if they are doing something better, why wouldn't you? Exactly. I love finding people that's better than me, man. To tell you the truth, I only want to be around people, especially in the art field, that are professionals. I love that shit. I like meeting people who are like, you know, who could blow me out the water. Cause I'll be like, bro, what the fuck do they be doing? How do they be doing that? I be asking questions like crazy. I like being a student, man. Like, being a student is so fun though, because being in that process of learning is cool. Once you know everything, it's basically boring at that point. I don't want to know everything. I want a mystery to be behind it, man. To be like, okay, what can I learn from this guy or girl? There's some good females too that be knowing how to shit. There's some very good anime artists out there, especially from my field. The only advice for art is we are all just big mountains crumbling away and watching pieces fall. We can't get back to, we can't get back. We have good paths and dangerous ones, and only we are the mountains. Draw it up. Hey, that's a good ass. Okay. When'd you get you getting poetic on me now, bro? My guy getting poetic and shit. Hey, I fuck with it though. We need people who are wordsmiths, because words are powerful. But still, thanks for the tip. Hey, no problem. Let me get down here a little bit. I might do a third layer when it comes to the shadows. Cause I got one layer going on right now when it comes to you know, the tone. I'm gonna do two. Gotta show them muscle detail creases, bro. She's one of those semi-muscle mommies. You gotta have her be a little bit thick. You feel me? He said, like, in my case, like, it was a guy with a septum piercing, short hair, and she was fat, but she probably say that she was thick or something like that. Yeah, I know plenty of girls like that who say they thick but they really fat. That's cold. That's how I feel with acting. Like, I'm always trying to meet people that are better than me, but I also hope they're cool as fuck too. And that's the thing too. Just because they within the same profession don't mean they're gonna be, you know, cool or whatever. There's something wrong. She can't fight like that. Absolutely she can. How can she fight like this? She absolutely can fight like this. 100%. Matter of fact, there's a full game showing her fighting like this. So it is very possible. And she shows it very well too. She fights very well. She got nice tits, just say it. That's what she's known for. Come on, let's get it real. She's known for the top. Chun-Li is known for the bottom. Even though they both got both. Well, Chun-Li is smaller than her, but you know, but Chun-Li's legs are bigger than hers, I would say. Not everything transfers over, but if you can find something that you can add to your toolkit, you increase your skill set by 1. And that's the beauty about actually learning art, man. There's constant things that you can learn. It's a never-ending battle when it comes to this shit, and that's why I enjoy it so much. Every single picture I do, I would say about a week later, I'm thinking about how to do it better. Every single one. So it's a never-ending thing for me. It's always going to be something I can do better. Yeah, South of Pierce is a fucking nasty. They are, for real. And I question everybody who gets them. Hey Jay, like what animation studio, if they called you, would you drop everything to work for an entire year? Oh, that's a good ass question. To tell you the truth, anything in Kyoto. Anything in Kyoto. Absolutely. Because it's more calm, peaceful, and it's more like countryside type shit too. And it's more of a, not industry type stuff. Like it's different and chill. Anything in Kyoto. I would love to visit just to see, just to go there though. He said you're struggling with his Yuri. Hey, listen, take your time. Don't see Yuri first. Do the line work first. Do the line work, keep it simple. Matter of fact, let me show you what I did at the beginning of this. I made so many changes to this, right? Like, listen, there's new people who's coming here too, so they didn't see this beginning process. But pay attention to this and rewind this as you need, like this as you see fit. I don't think about the character when I started. I think about that afterwards. Once I get the line work and the anatomy down pat, then I start to figure out, okay, this is how I want the character to be. You see what I did? After that, then I start to incorporate elements that the character has. And then I just slowly keep on going and going and going. And then I do the line work or whatever until I get to where I want to be. And even then, I'm still changing stuff until I get to this point, and now we're here. But that takes time. But you have to not see the end result. You have to think about where you're at right now. You're at the beginning. You keep on trying to draw a Yuri. Don't draw a Yuri. Draw a figure that works first. Then think about drawing Yuri. Okay. In jiu-jitsu, there's a chokehold that involves your legs. It's called the triangle choke. I want her to do that. Now, she'll kill you if you do that. Bro, her legs, Chong Li would definitely kill you. There'll be no escape. What was that? Yeah, there'll be zero escape to that. All right, let me do that second skin layer. Let me do that second. I think I'm gonna add. I'm gonna probably put. Wait, let me do that first. No, I'm gonna say that for the other one. You said it's like sculpting? It's like sculpting. You start with a block of marble. And now you cut away everything that doesn't look like the character. Absolutely. There you go. That's the way to think about it. Jiu-jitsu with Lizzo. Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Nope. I'd be like, you won, bitch. Without me even doing anything, you won. I'm not getting in the ring with her. She'd be like, why not sexy chocolate? She'll be the main ones calling me sexy chocolate and shit too. I be hating that shit. I be like, bro, why? It's always the ones you don't want to be aggressive with the compliments. It's like, stop being aggressive with the compliments to me, please. Come here, sexy chocolate. No. Also, one thing to keep in mind in learning how to draw is that everyone processes things differently. The way I approach drawing is very different than how Jay does it. True. And it'd be different for you too. Yeah. So you're gonna have to find your perfect medium for how you think. Because for me, I have to simplify everything for me to understand it. Because I'm stupid. So I have to put things down to a basic level. And that's the reason why I draw the way I do. I draw to where I'm paying attention to what I'm doing at that moment and nothing else. Otherwise, my brain would fry. I can't think about complication shit right now. I have to keep it simple. That's why certain open world games drive me nuts. Because I'll be like, okay, I have to simplify this map. All these map markers are getting on my nerves. Where the fuck do I go first? I have to simplify it. I get into overload, information overload. That's what I call it. I don't do information overload well at all. Yeah, I think that's a good color right there. Now I need to go underneath this. There we go. Experiment, explore, look for different ways people approach things and find a way that clicks for you. And that's just a personal journey though. So yeah, you're gonna have to find that out. And that happens with just experience. You just keep on doing shit over and over again. You'll figure it out by repetition though. You will. I don't want a chick to call me big boy or sexy chocolate, to be honest. No, that shit sounds weird to me. I don't like that shit. I better don't call me anything. I have none of that for you. None of that. Yep, I'm nobody's daddy. None of that bullshit. I told y'all that before. I don't like it when girls do that shit at all. I think that's some weird shit for me. Don't you ever call me daddy. Anything. He said, that's how I do it. I don't try to draw the character first, but I still need practice with another. I just need to not rush for better results. I'm kind of rushing this. Yeah, don't rush at all. Take your time. Yuri is a difficult character. With her poses, her energy that she that she presents and stuff like that, you're gonna have to take your time with this. I chose Yuri for a reason. Okay, I gotta make the muscles pop. There we go. Blend that shit in. There we go. I like drawing leg muscles and I like drawing back muscles though. I gotta do a picture where I do a back muscle picture. Jada Candy Apple. I started out drawing by tracing out memes or artwork I like. Oh, so you did memes? Then I got more creative and invested more from there. That's a hell of an origin story. Yeah, fuck being called master too. That shit is kind of weird. This should have just been called skin tutorial day, because literally that's all I've been working on is this fucking skin. I haven't worked on any part of the body other than the skin. And that's fine, because it's the most difficult part that gotta look the best anyway. The skin is literally going to be the star of the show. And like I said, a gal that works out and she's muscular, but she still has her feminine figure is insanely impressive. That is though. A pretty nice turnout too. Nah, that's the best. Especially if you can draw it though. See, a lot of people were skeptical because they saw I put muscles on her. I'm like, let me cook. Trust me, I know how to get that shit to look good on a woman. Because I've seen it before. Plenty of times. It has a certain flair to it. I learned to draw by reading textbooks and drills until it became cemented in my mind. See, I don't learn by reading. I learn by doing it physically. I am a physical learner. I cannot learn shit by people telling me something. By me reading it. The only way I can understand something is by me actually doing it. Because I will complicate everything in my mind, even if you make it simple for me. I have a very specific way of learning. And I've always been like this ever since I was little. I don't know I do not know why, but I just cannot learn that way. I'd be like, bro, nah, I just got to get in there and do it. And I mean, at every job too I've been at, I've never been the type of person that just understood something just by being in a room talking about it. I have to get out there and do it. And then once I do it, I'll be like, oh, this is simple. You know, facts. I think that's the reason why. I think 100% that's the reason why. I don't like fucking reading. I don't. I can't stand it. You called it Grussy. Oh my God, that's funny. I guess I'll move on to another part, right? We got about 15 minutes, I guess. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow anyways for the the State of Play live stream. What is this part? I don't know. That's an extra piece of the skin. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna go to the hair. Yeah. So all this is going to be dark right here because she's, you know, blocking it with the fan and shit like that. So that's going to be dark right there. I already know that. That's easy. But on the side, that's going to be kind of light. But underneath here, it's going to be dark. You got to plan where them shadows go at. The same, like if I also focus on also figure out how to do things other ways with the same result, but workplaces don't take too kindly to that. No. In terms of I was trying to make art for social media, draw what you actually personally want to make, not the newest trend. That's the thing when most people do and they get tied up on. I draw what the fuck I want, literally, all the time, every time. And you can't care about likes and views either. You can't. You have to do what you want to do. Otherwise, you're not going to do it meaningfully, and you're not going to be able to keep up with trends anyway. Trends is not fun. Now, if you see a trend that you like, of course, jump on because you like to do it, and that's it. But don't do it because you think you're going to get views or clicks or anything. No, fuck that. Do what I want to do. If you draw what you want, then people follow you for you. If you follow a trend, then that's what people, that's what they care about, not you, all the time. And the moment that you start to undo trends, you will literally see people be like, oh, fuck that, I don't want to follow you no more. I've seen it. I've seen people literally go from drawing the next thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. And then all of a sudden they want to draw something that they want to draw, right? Which you can tell what they want to draw. It's very easy to see. And then as soon as they start doing that, all of a sudden they like, oh man, you guys, and they will actually say it too. I'm like, why are you saying it? They're like, oh, so you guys don't like this, huh? I'm like, why would you? Of course they don't. You started up, you gave them all this trend shit. And then as soon as you start doing what you want to do, immediately you will see the shift. Like clockwork every single time. No, you gotta say te, like de. Wait, what's the in fucking Spanish? How you say the in Spanish? Hey, have you heard of Skybound's Transformers? The artwork for each issue is illustrated by Daniel Warren Johnson. I take inspiration from his artwork. No, I haven't seen his artwork yet. He must be good then. Shit. JL Dyslexic. You need to say that. JL Concept. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change my name to JL. Jay, draw a thick minion for Despicable Me. What? Oh my god. Nah, I'm gonna draw a Thickabell before I draw that. I still need to owe y'all that. I owe y'all Thickabell. I've been saying I was gonna do Thickabell from what's the name? Animal Crossing. I don't like furry shit, but I've been saying this since my Instagram days. I still haven't done it because I'm scared of that, man. I'm scared of what that's gonna bring. That's opening a can of worms I'm not ready for. Draw a mighty thick Miss Incredible. I might do that too. Matter of fact, I've done that before. I mean, to tell you the truth, I save my OCs for what's the name? For my graphic novel. And I purposely am not drawing them so the public can see, because I want people to figure that out when they get the graphic novel. I want to just surprise it. See, I'm not one of these people who just like to draw all my stuff and just put it out there so, you know, there's no mystery behind it. I'm purposely drawing my OCs very little so that it will be a surprise when I put it into my graphic novel. My whole identity is not that. I just want to draw art, you know, for my social media presence. But for that type of stuff, I'm gonna keep that shit under wraps behind the scenes. And then once I do come on with that, y'all be like, oh, that's a good character. Okay. I never seen that character before. I like that effect. They're the concept of a furry. I'm not a furry, bro. I'm not a furry. Ain't that what they all say? Until you see something that turns you into one. Let's keep it a buck, man. Every single one of y'all was a furry for that bunny. For fucking what's that movie called? Try everything. What's that movie? With that fucking fox. Everybody was requesting me to draw that damn bunny. I'm not talking about Lola. Zootopia. Yes. Everybody. It was ridiculous. I had over 90 requests. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Bro. Draw Fiona from Shrek. No, because if I draw Fiona, she ain't gonna look like Fiona. She gonna look like fucking She-Hulk. Her artists are talented in creature design. That's yeah, true. There was this furry artist, Gabby T, with great tutorials. She's cool. It's always the girls. It's never the guys. I don't see guys drawing furry art like that though. Girls are, okay, let me put it like this. I believe girls are more furries than guys ever could be. For some odd reason, girls like that shit. I don't understand it. I tell y'all, listen, y'all thought I was lying when I said that most of my clients are women. I'm serious. Women are the biggest advocates for this shit. Don't let them fool you. Do not let them fool you. Matter of fact, there's this one show that I didn't even know existed until they kept on requesting it. And it's always a fucking bunny. Beastars. I never even heard of that shit until this VTuber requested it from me. And guess what? It's another rabbit. What is with these rabbits? Lola Bunny, fucking Zootopia Bunny, whatever the fuck her name is, and that bunny from Beastars. All women. Hey, can you draw that, you know, such and such? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Y'all setting me up. I was never into Lola either. Even when I got Zendaya to voice her in Space Jam 2. I don't even think that Lola Bunny was even the Lola Bunny. I'm talking about the old school Lola Bunny from the Michael Jordan one, you know. Not the LeBron James one, the Michael Jordan one. That's the Lola Bunny everybody talking about. Nobody from the D are furry, bro. Nah, that shit is a San Francisco, California thing. San Francisco, California, or Ohio thing. I'ma even say fucking Florida too. That's all y'all. Hell, I'll even go Texas, because Houston, that's where most of the people who are VTubers who be commissioning me be doing that shit. They be wanting all that weird shit. I be saying no to a lot of stuff. What is it with the bunnies? I don't know. I have no clue. Low Punny looks disgusting. Who is Low Punny? Now, I know Jay, I'm just saying, I'm just laying out that there's literally how much. I've never been into Lola Bunny before. Yeah, true. Hey, but Lola Bunny, man, I'm telling you right now, she caused a whole generational shift when it comes to that type of, I would say, content. A whole lot. I've been seeing a lot of shit like that on the market ever since Lola Bunny came into the fray. And I'm talking about the Lola Bunny from fucking Space Jam. You know, from Michael Jordan's Space Jam. If you know, you know. You did not just use Batman. Dr. Umar would say a lot of things, but bro, I guarantee you he in bed with a lot of snow bunnies. I guarantee you. Listen, Dr. Umar probably one of those people that do to practice what I say, not what I preach. I guarantee you he's at home with a thick snow bunny. I guarantee you. I 100% guarantee you. Lola Bunny did it for furries in the 2000s. Was goth girls. Goth girls was a thing in the early 2000s. A lot, especially with Raven when it come to Teen Titans and shit too. Trust me, back in the day when that Teen Titans was out, bro, Raven was the topic of discussion for horny teenage boys. That's all he was talking about, Raven. Damn, it's that time already. Shit, Jesus Christ. I don't think trustworthy when I think of Dr. Umar. No, Dr. Umar is not trustworthy. He's funny. He's a funny character. He is. He don't even believe the shit he say. This dude is in bed with a snow bunny as we speaking right now. What do you think about Tyler Jay? I don't know what that is. What is that? Yeah, they did some blatant sexual shit. You're right. Uh-oh. That's a setup question then. No. Apparently furry artists make a stupid amount of money. Like 5 G's a month for furry smut. Bro, you know what? Who's winning at the end of the day? Who's winning? Nah, I don't know about that at all. Dr. Umar will for sure catch the fade if I see. Bro, he said so much foul shit, bro, that Dr. Umar is the type of person that you just have to laugh at, man. Like he's one of those. Listen, like he's like a DJ Academics to me, but he got more respect than DJ Academics do, because DJ Academics is just a straight pussy. You can just tell he is though. But Dr. Umar, he's just a person who just you don't take him seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like he's funny. He's funny as hell to me, but I don't take him personally at all. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But DJ Academics on bro, DJ Academics on the other day, that's a person I'll smack, bro. I cannot stand DJ Academics. I think he is the biggest pussy to ever grace the internet. And he knows it. I can't stand that dude. Yeah, I don't want to know nothing about that. So I'm just about to end it right there. So guys, my ass is about to end this here. And I guess I did it a little bit. We got through enough, I would guess. We got the skin done, so that what I gotta get done next is probably the hair. I gotta do gotta do everything else, and then, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, we got a long way to go. But mainly, the important thing is we're gonna come back tomorrow. Whenever the PlayStation thing is, I think it's at around 2 o'clock. So be here around 2 o'clock tomorrow. We're gonna watch some pointless ass PlayStation reveals, because you know it's gonna be pointless, but still, it's gonna be fun to talk about, and it's gonna be fun. So hopefully a video that I got is coming out today, later on today too as well. So look out for that. It's gonna be later. And yeah, I'm about to hop the fuck off, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and come back tomorrow. All right.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Yep, we about to get out of here today, and you guys have a good one. Neo, we appreciate the too, brother. He said like lost all respect when Act got cooked on Fresh and Fit. No, I lost all respect when Act is on some weirdo shit with a child in his Discord, and he got exposed for that. That's what I'm on some shit with. He's a weirdo. He's a straight weirdo for real. So yeah, I ain't got no respect for Act. Fuck that dude. But you guys have a good one. Peace the fuck out, y'all.
Goddamn, my ass kissed.
Ooh-wee.